Hi, stream.
Yeah, hello.
Hi,
Hey, stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Christ.
All right,
Anyways.
Noel, can you check our audio, please?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Thanks, bestie.
Chad, is this real?
You're gonna give somebody fucking epilepsy, Charlotte.
Yeah, for real. I
I don't
didn't
have
even
a
say
fucking
Oh my
anything.
seizure.
god.
Looking at your background.
Is that better?
Yeah, that is better.
Okay.
Just slightly though.
Hey, Nico, have I turned you down recently? You're like quiet today.
I'm just quiet because I've been yelling at Freya all day.
You've not been yelling at Freya all day. You
Baby.
napped for like 3 of those hours.
She napped with me.
I'm so Nico. Not just all the drinks. You know that case of thumbtacks that I have.
Audio's good on the stream.
Thank you. She knocked all of them in my carpet.
Damn.
Oh, damn. That's an average cat moment.
Why you make Alex mad, baby?
Shut up, Nico. Anyway, hi stream. Welcome back to Critical
She's in my
Chaos.
arms.
Welcome back to
Oh,
Critical
I'm
Chaos.
currently holding her.
Welcome back to Critical Chaos. I'll wait. Welcome back. We are continuing. I still haven't named it, so it's still the Untitled D&D session. For right now, we're on episode 2. We're on session 2 of the Untitled session.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time we got to meet everybody's characters. Well, everybody minus one, because MJ wasn't here. But we will be remedying that today. But we got to meet, it was Caeda, Lilip, Slimeball, and Jane, you have to, Noel, you have to remind me how to pronounce your character's name one more time.
Evelian?
Evelian. And they all met in the town of... It's fucking Amberbrook. I'm pretty sure that's the name. I made the map and
It's
I don't
Amberbrook.
remember the name of the fucking town that they met in.
It's Amberbrook.
Where Nico decided to accost Noel's character in the bakery that Noel was working at. And everybody else... What? Somebody looked for a drug den. They all got rooms to an inn.
Somebody did.
They fought off some drow assassins in the middle of the night. And yeah, went down to the, I don't want to say police station. I almost said police station. They went down to...
Guard headquarters.
Yeah, the guard headquarters, to talk to the one assassin that was taken in for questioning. The rest were killed, dead, no longer on this material plane. And they found out from the one that they were interrogating that he is, he was not of his own, he was not of his right mind. His will was not his own, basically. And so they're basically taking him to Aelor so he can become a ward of the state. And we had ended, Noel, you had gone back to the bakery to help your father.
The bakery. Yeah.
I mean, it's the only bakery, like,
it's the
in
only
town.
bakery in town. It's the bakery.
You are the baker.
What is this? Into the woods?
Yeah, into the woods. But yeah, you guys had taken Kaldar, is his name, over to the bakery.
Kaldar.
You guys had gotten some provisions from your father for the journey, and you guys are kind of waiting out. The guards had promised you guys like a carriage, some horses, supplies. You guys had picked up some like provisions, rations, and I think you were going to the smithy. That was the choice you were making to, like, the thing you were going to do before you left?
Yes, that was the thing I was going to do, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we can just start. We're back in the bakery. I'm pretty sure everybody was there. I do not remember. I just remember, I know
Yeah, because we brought
there.
Kaldar there to... And yeah, because we were also like, oh, let's see if we can get some supplies for the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I think you guys were also planning on leaving, like, the next day, so we were just going to finish off, like, this day. So yeah, you guys are at the bakery.
Woo!
Cute.
Totally
And I just, got finished talking to Dad?
Yeah, you finished grabbing some food. You had helped the kid who was on the register not the register, but who was helping customers. And
Register.
yeah, you had stepped away from your duties for the day to go and do what you needed to do. Kaldar, I think, was in the middle of trying a bunch of different baked goods with Caeda.
Yeah. That was cute.
Yeah.
Party. Are y'all good to set out? I got everything that we needed to get set up here.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everyone else?
I'm ready.
Do you know maybe? You know what? Never mind. It's too soon for that.
Okay. I'm going to make a conscious decision to not be concerned about whatever you're about to bring up. So if we want, I have to stop by the smithy anyways before I leave. If you want to get your gear checked out, make sure you're ready for the road. We should stop by there. Sound good to everyone, or
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
brilliant? Let's get going then.
Yeah, you guys head over. I assume, Evelian, you're taking the lead to
Yeah.
to the smithy.
Yeah, this is my hometown. I know where everything is.
All right, yeah, you head over. It's not as busy as the bakery. Not a lot of people need smithing done, like, on the daily. You do see there are a few sun swords out and about. So a few of them are just getting some stuff repaired. A few regular people just, like, you know, getting some things checked out, but it's not too crazy. Yeah, as you step in, you see your mother. She's in the middle of, like, actively, like, examining a piece of, like, a sword.
Hmm.
So she's not looking up as the door opens.
I'm just gonna walk in. I think it's chipped right there.
Are you sure? Hi.
Hi.
Sorry. I thought you were helping your father.
I was, but several things have come up. Namely, I'm gonna be heading back to Aelor sooner than expected. Long story short, we got into. I'm not. When I say we, I'm gonna gesture to the weird gaggle of people
Yeah, your
that
mom's
walked
just
in
kind
with
of
me.
like,
Just the unlikely bunch. We got into a scuffle with some assassins? Question mark. They were here for a distraction, but it's a whole thing. But this kid can't go back home right now, so we're going to be taking him to Aelor so he can become a ward of the state.
as you were, like, telling the story, your mom's kind of, like, set down the sword and she's kind of, like, cupped your face to, like, investigate for any, like, injuries, making sure you're, like, intact. Like, as you're, like, talking.
I'm good. I promise.
Okay, I'm just
I've
making
got
sure.
a good night's rest, and yeah, I can take care of myself if I get hurt. So,
Remind me, what is your mom's name again?
my mother's name is Philophia.
Philophia. That's a name.
I
Yeah.
love
That
that
is
name,
such
actually.
a fucking name.
Oh,
Yeah, well, your mom will introduce herself to everyone. You said Philophia. I just want to get it right one more time.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
Yeah.
Philophia.
Philophia Vera.
It is nice to meet you all. What are your names?
I'm Slimeball. And she kind of does like a very awkward curtsy.
One sec, sorry. I'm responding to someone in our chat. We don't have mods. We need somebody to be watching this chat.
yeah.
You guys introduce yourselves while I do this.
I don't know the story, but I'm Caeda to me. It's lovely to meet you.
My name is Lilith.
And I'm Evelian. Hi, Mom.
Thank
Hello,
you for
Mom.
introducing yourself.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure.
You can see Kaldar kind of pokes his head out from behind Caeda. And I'm Kaldar. Before just, like, going back behind Caeda.
Yes, and that's said kid we're gonna be escorting to Aelor. So that's the situation. I was just at the bakery to procure some supplies for the journey. The guards are hopefully going to be setting us up with like a cart and a horse or something.
That's good. Do you all need anything?
Well, I mainly just wanted to, check in and then, say goodbye because we're gonna be heading out early tomorrow.
Of course.
But also I brought them here because we did get into a fight last night, so I don't know if anyone's equipment got damaged or something. So.
Do you all? She's just kind of looking around all of you guys. Do you all need anything or?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Caeda is going to look at Caeda. Do you need any weapons? Anything?
Kaldar kind of just like looked down. He does not have he still has the guards like gave back like his armor and stuff that he had before they hadn't really taken it off. But he does not have any weapons on him. He kind of just like pats his pockets and shrugs.
Right. What are you most comfortable with?
Hey, Bestie Nico, what are you using to communicate with this call on?
My AirPods.
I can tell. You're so
I thought it
muffled,
was a cup and a
Bestie.
string.
Literally.
Okay. Alright. The AirPods are coming
I can
out.
hear Nico better through the wall than I can through my headphones.
Let me... Oh, fuck. Discord is being fucky.
Isn't it always?
Alright. Hold on a second, guys. Give me 1 fucking second.
One Mississippi.
Give me a fucking minute. Let me disconnect my fucking AirPods.
You could just take it off and put it in the case.
I'm doing it!
Oh, man. There's your voice. Clear as day. Sweet as honey.
Yeah, is this better?
Yeah, it's a lot better, actually.
Okay.
Kaldar again just kind of like shrugs. Anything. I know how to use anything.
Alright, how the fuck do you pronounce your mom's name? No.
Fallophia?
Fallophia.
Fallopian tube?
God
That's
damn.
Yeah, the fallopian tube.
You're so
Yeah, there she
funny,
is.
you know?
Thank you.
Could just call her Mrs.
Ma'am,
Dora.
if that was country, whoa.
Ma'am, hi there.
Dora,
My name's
Popped up out
Marlo.
of nowhere.
Real quick.
That's crazy.
Alright, well, let's get you to basic Arabia perhaps.
You'll just like shake.
If you-
He'll nod.
Alright. Miss Fallopia. Did I
Yeah.
pronounce that right?
It's
Fallophia?
Fallophia. Fallophia.
Fallopia.
Yes, yes.
Just a basic Arabia. This has got one.
Sorry, you said Fallophia, and I immediately did think fallopian tube.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hate that you put that in my brain.
Hey, if I have to suffer with it, everyone else has to as well.
No.
No,
Don't do that to me. Those are no.
For real. Also, yes, don't do that to Noel.
I'm sorry, no.
Yeah.
Yes, did you, weaponry, armor?
Both. If it's, what do you have that would be good for, just protection, perhaps?
I mean, so she kind of she indicates, one side of the room does have there's all sorts of armor just kind of on the wall, as Noel, you would know, your mom makes custom stuff if people come in, but she also just has things there too, as general goods type things, or things that people sell too. And then on the other side there are older looking weapons, or some are newer, but again general wares versus like custom made things, you know? So,
Well, I want to get Caldor some better armor.
also wait,
because
sorry, one sec. So, thank you to Slash for the gifting of a sub. Appreciate that.
Big preach.
Big
Oh
preach.
shit.
Sorry, go ahead, Nico. I needed to say thank you.
It's a big W.
Big W for real.
I want to get him some better armor because we absolutely decimated his friends. So
You
don't want
did
that to
murder
happen
his
again.
friends. Yes, you did.
Yeah, we did like very
Yeah.
easily split their throats.
Well,
So-
technically one of
I
you
ate a lot
murdered
of them.
most of them. That's crazy that
Yeah.
you said that.
I hate them.
So I would like to get him some better stuff.
Yeah. The Falofia just kind of... I mean, if you wanted to look around, these are not custom made, but general goods. If you'd like to look through them, they're still in pretty good shape. I try to keep everything clean, well kept. But yeah, take a look around, and I mean, at the very least, I would give you guys a discount.
It is much appreciated. Wow. All right. Well, Caldar, find anything that you like, and I just want to make sure that you'll be all right for this journey. So, Alex, just you can give me whatever. I don't know his armor class, but just you can just like bump it up. I'll just.
One sec.
Are you typing in Twitch chat?
Noel, can you check your texts?
Yeah, I can check my texts.
Alright, anyway. Also, Nico, check yours, because I also texted you. Okay.
I just answered.
Let me know what you want to get. Sorry, I'm also
Okay,
going to look up armor and shit.
Answer my question.
I'm looking up armor for you right now, Forehead.
Okay. Alright. Wow, you don't really have that prepared. You're
Yeah,
bad
because I
one.
predicted that you wanted to... Sorry. Who just left? Who just left? Jaden. Also, Noel, I appreciate you. Okay, I'm looking up the armor right now. Alright, so you see really, like, it's not, like, a huge variety. Like, it's nothing, like, it's not, like, crazy. But you can see there are different types of, like, there's some leather. That stuff does look like a little, not super, like, worn down, but it definitely looks like it was, like, brought in from someone. You see you see a set of studded leather. You see, like a nicely made breastplate. And then next to that, you see a really beat up sunsword breastplate. But yeah, like you see like one set of chainmail armor, and this is kind of like all of the general goods stuff.
Cool. Just whatever one. I don't know what type of armor Calder is wearing right now, but just whichever one is better than his current armor.
You see, he is wearing just like a set of like regular armor, like leather armor.
Oh, okay. What studded armor gives you like a +1 or something, right?
Yes, studded leather gives them. It's a 12 plus dex instead of an 11 plus dex.
Okay. I'll just get him that. How much is that? Oh shit, let me pull my fucking character sheet. I'm not stupid.
Sorry, one sec. Alright. That is... You can see it's got like a price tag next to it. It looks like base price is 45 gold. But like Falofia said, if you wanted to like bring it to her, she could probably give you a discount.
Cool. I'm definitely gonna do that. Can I also see if there's like a better weapon for me?
What do you have right now? What weapon do you have?
Sorry, I'm opening up my character sheet right now because I do not have it open. Sign in. Oh wait, shit. Nope. Fuck. Nope. Sign in with Marion.
Wow, you don't have your character sheet prepared? You're a bad player. You're a bad player. You're a bad
Wow.
D&D
So
player,
bad.
Nico. That's
We're so
crazy.
bad.
Shame.
That's
Shame.
insane,
For
bestie.
So the thing about that is,
Are you gonna tell me to?
right?
You can't tell me to kill myself right now.
So the thing about that is that I lost my notes from last week because I wrote them in an app that is currently no longer available to me. So
Uh-huh.
I was retyping my notes. Anyways, I have it open now. That took like 10 seconds.
Thank you for the completely pointless story that you told along with that.
Yeah,
I
love
really
the monologue.
I have a great sword and a sickle.
You have a great sword. You don't really see anything better than a great sword. You do see a couple like some hand axes that might be a little nicer to be using than your sickle. Because I'm pretty sure hand axes, I don't know if they do more damage, but you can throw those.
It does. The
No,
both.
I don't want to
It's
throw
both.
shit. I want to slit throats.
I mean, you could do that with your greatsword, though, bestie. You also
Yeah,
see
like,
there is
I
a
did do that.
She does have a longsword, and then you see a shield. If you wanted to pick up some more like armor heavy, and then still do a lot of damage.
I do have a shield already.
You could do a short sword,
Short swords do less damage than long swords, though.
but more than a sickle.
Yeah, it
True,
does.
but they have a great sword if they don't want to use their sickle.
Fucking great sword.
True.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
alright. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just won't. I'll just get. I'll
There's
just send
nothing
the
like too
45.
crazy right now. These aren't like custom made weapons. Are you
No,
picking
it's
up a
valid.
rapier too for
Yes.
Chaboy?
Yes, for my chiboy.
All right. I will say, as if you bring those up to the front, because like together those items would cost more than 45. You
Yeah.
can get those for both of them for about, I would say, how much gold do you have on you?
110.
Cool. You can get those for about 40 gold.
Oh, epic. Okay.
You're with her child. Like, yeah, you're gonna get a nice fucking
Right.
discount.
I also want to commission your mom to make this.
So-
Yeah, you should have just left it there.
Jaden,
I
you
wanna
just
kill
fucked
this
up.
shit.
Jaden, you just fucked. Not you. Sorry, Charlotte. You just fucked up the stream setup. You
That's
didn't
so
do
funny. We
anything,
just
Jaden.
Okay, thank goodness.
I'm just used to you fucking up the stream setup, Jaden, because you did
Well,
earlier
that-
already. You left
didn't
the
mean
call.
My Wi-Fi cut out. I texted that.
That's. I can't.
I love being yelled at.
Um,
Totally.
Anyway.
So would I be able to do
Yes.
that?
What would you like?
Just a better great sword. This is my my
Mhm.
pride and joy right here, but something. I need something a little bit more, you know.
Do you want like a magical enchantment, or what are you looking for exactly?
Or is that something that you're able to do?
I'm not sure if it's something I would be able to do. I kind of deal in basic weaponry. I would say if you're looking for anything, I would ask my son. If you would like to impart any knowledge that you have or that your mentors or co-guildies have.
Not
Co-guildies.
co-guildies.
Yeah.
Not the co-guildies.
Well, I'm assuming if you're commissioning this now, you want this ready for when we travel tomorrow?
No. We're headed back up this way.
Well, since you're heading to Aelor, you'd probably find something faster and better there.
I mean, if you're looking for magical items or things of an enchanted nature, I could probably introduce you to my mentor. That's kind of her whole thing.
Sounds good to me.
Was there anything else? Sorry I couldn't provide any more help.
That's fine. I just wanted to, give my coin to this lovely family.
It is much appreciated, but I mean, if you ever need anything, feel free to ask. The discount's always available. Anyone who fights with my son, I guess, can get the family discount.
Anyone who absolutely fucked over your son that one time.
Yeah.
See, she did not. She meant it in the you were fighting with.
No, I know.
Alongside. Yeah, she doesn't know the other part.
The side eye that they're giving each other right now.
So
Yeah.
did you all meet like last night with the what happened, or how did you all meet?
Bakery.
The bakery, yeah, for the
Ah.
most part. But that was just kind of like in passing. We didn't
Mm.
actually, meet
The
meet
bread
until we
house.
were fighting assassins in the street. So,
Well, you all
know,
seem
as one
like a
does.
interesting bunch.
Your son has nice bread house. Thumbs up.
Mm.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
could thank my dad for
Thank
that.
you. Yeah, my husband has a nice bread house. Yes.
That one.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, was there anything else you all needed? If not, I was actually in the middle of helping a couple customers.
Yeah, sorry.
No, she will actually, she'll just kind of like, there was a dude, like literally, she was inspecting a dude's sword, and he was like standing off to the side, like waiting for her to finish, and he's kind of like looking over at you guys, like, are you guys done now? And she kind of like, she sets the sword down and like goes around the counter to give you a hug, Evelian.
Oh, yeah.
Stay safe.
We'll give her a big old hug. Yeah,
I
I will.
If you pass through again, stop by. We'd love to have you. And your friends.
Well, hopefully next time I stop by, I'll have something very cool to show you because I've been working on something with my mentor.
I can't wait.
So.
She gives you a little kiss on the cheek, and then she goes back around to continue what she was doing. But yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you guys have about the rest of the day. It was like mid-afternoon when you guys got here, so if you guys want to call it a night early, go get some dinner, get ready. We can, if anybody has anything specific they want to do, let me know. If not, we're just going to move to the next day.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I don't think I have anything special.
Cool.
I'm good.
Anybody else? Lilip?
No.
You gonna try and search for another drug den?
I'm thinking about it.
You guys are not in the same town, so I will say if you want to, you can try again, but you would have to roll with disadvantage.
You know what? That is a risk I'm willing to take.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
That would be what?
You're rolling another investigation check with a disadvantage.
Investigation.
Yes.
All right, with advantage. That's a 9.
You
Yeah.
search as hard as you possibly can, and still nothing turns up. You get a couple weird looks from a couple guards as you are combing through the streets and alleyways of this town, once more. But you don't really look like you're doing anything suspicious, and you're not really successful enough for them to be suspicious. So they kind of just like shrug, but you do not find anything.
Okay. Well, damn.
All right. Anybody else, or are you guys just packing it up for the night, getting some dinner, and going off to bed?
I'm ready to go to bed.
It's better by.
Just going to bed.
Cool.
It's kind of time to honk shoe, honestly.
All right, yeah, you guys tuck in for the night, head to bed, and in the morning, outside of the inn, the Trader's Inn that you guys are at, you do see there are like it's that one guy. I think I named him Roger, the Sun Sword from last session. And he is standing out there, and he does look like he has a little cart set up for you guys. It is
Hell
like
yeah.
a little it's pulled by 2 horses. It's a pretty nice long bed of the cart, and it is covered over by canvas. So it looks like it can be covered from weather.
Love that.
So yeah, and then if you guys want to peek inside, you do see there are some provisions. There's like a box just full of like rations and stuff. They put in a couple cloaks in case it gets like chilly on the road. Yeah, just some basic stuff, blankets, all that's like the sort that you would see in there. There's like a little supply of like a couple canteens of water. But yeah, it's pretty nicely set up. And Roger is just kind of waiting for you guys. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you all?
Doing good. Rested and ready.
Was that an in-character yawn, Jaden?
I was trying. I actually did have to yawn. But I was like, damn, this would be a good time to try to actually in character yawn. It did not go well. It
But
so
yeah.
hurts.
Well, yeah, Roger's waiting for you guys. I assume one of you knows how to drive a cart? At least one of you knows how to drive a cart, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can pull it. I could.
There are already 2 fine horses ready to pull this cart, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
Okay.
There is, there should be everything you need. There's some provisions, water, cloaks and blankets, and then we do have stuff set up for camp. We left some extra wood in there and stuff for you guys, so you don't have to forage for anything. Yeah, this is much appreciated. And here I can provide you all with, it's half now and half upon, completion of what's going on. So he will hand you, how much did I say you guys were all going to make in total? I think I said, 100?
150.
150 split between all of you, and he gives you half of 150. 75? Is that 75?
Yeah.
Cool. He pulls out a little pouch, and you guys can divvy it up however you want, but there are 75 gold pieces in there. The other half will be waiting for you. We've already sent a note out to the headquarters in Aelor.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That'd be 15, but my character doesn't know that.
Was there anything else you all needed from me? If not, I have to go. Preparations need to be made for, the coming days.
Yeah. For all of that. I don't have any questions. Are you all good to go?
Ready.
Okay. I will give you all he will pull Caeda and Evelian. He's going to pull you guys aside since you guys were the ones talking to Kaldar yesterday. I will give you all a fair warning. And you can let them know too. There have been more attacks in the other surrounding cities. I don't know what is being planned or prepared, but just keep an eye out, stay safe. I didn't feel comfortable letting you all go without letting you know.
It's much appreciated.
Just keep
I think we'll be alright.
Keep an eye out. Especially, I don't want to say since you're traveling with him, but if they see you with him, they might think you kidnapped him. You never know if somebody might recognize him. Just stay safe. And if you manage to get in, liberate any more, bring them down to Aelor, maybe?
Double thumbs up.
Or at least let us know so we can let the headquarters know so they can arrange for them to be taken down. But this seems like something much bigger than my pay, a little bit above my pay grade, probably above yours. So let's see it get sent to the proper authorities. But good luck. Stay safe. I hope to see you all again. And Roger turns around and starts making his way back to the headquarters. I love Roger. What a dude.
Yeah, what a gentleman.
For real. Yeah, you guys have a cart. You guys got provisions. Whoever wants to drive can start driving. Y'all can fucking hightail it out of there.
I don't believe I have proficiency.
And you guys are making your way to Grayside, I'm pretty sure.
Yippee!
Yeah. Yeah. Also, Alex, I want you to know that in my notes for Roger, because you specifically told us to write it down, I wrote that he was the one that got shish kebabbed.
I'm so glad that you wrote that down. I really feel like it's important for you to remember that he's the nice one is the one that got shish kebabbed.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't know if the shish kebabbing has anything to do with it, but he's a chill dude, you know?
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
You know, for a guy that got
be
almost
cool,
cleft in twain.
Not cleft in twain.
I'm glad you guys like that. But yeah, you, as somebody who has made the journey before, Evelian, you would know the journey from Grayside to Amberg Brook is about 2 days. In total, the journey to Aelor by this cart is probably going to take like 4 days. Just because it is a lot of just kind of moving through forests, trees, around a couple lakes. So you're going to have to be taking some detours. But overall, not a huge journey. It seems like you've been packed enough provisions to last that much time. But I just wanted to let you know how long it would probably take. But you get 2 days time probably till you get to Greyside, and then you can stop at an inn, replenish, restock, do just about anything. You do see on top of like the box of provisions, there is a note from the headquarters. It has like the seal of the Prestigards, and it says it's basically like a note to the next headquarters, the next city's headquarters, saying that if you guys need anything, like you guys are on a mission from the Sun Swords, so if you need anything, they are to help in any way they can. So, yeah. You guys can head on your way whenever.
Brilliant.
Right now, I want to go to my fucking husband.
Cool. You guys start the first day, the first leg of the first day. Can somebody roll me a D8?
Ooh,
Sure.
I want to do it.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Make it good.
As soon as you said make it good, I rolled a 1.
All right. The day it's pretty chill. You guys head out, and about halfway through the day, I will say you guys get caught in not a storm, but it is a little bit of a little bit of a downpour. There's no thunder or lightning, but it's like raining fucking sideways.
Oh.
So it is not great. Your horses are not having a great time. The person who's driving is also not having a great time. The canvas gets a little wet. It leaks through a little bit. It's raining.
Wow.
But it doesn't really set you back anything. It's just more of like an annoyance, really.
Yeah.
But
Well,
eventually...
if the cart,
Go ahead.
yeah. I was about to say, if the cart gets like damaged in any way, I know mending.
Yeah.
And also I'm an artificer, so I could probably just fix it anyways.
But yeah, if anybody has anything they want to say to anyone, any chats that want to happen, now would be the time, or I'm going to conclude this first day.
Now we Gucci.
You Gucci?
We Gucci.
Yeah, I think we're just focusing
We
on
chilling?
making our way through.
Cool. Sorry, I just received a text from my mother.
The mother.
We haven't picked up MJ's character yet, have we?
Mother?
Nope.
No.
Well, you guys are
Okay,
on the
got
way
it.
to do
I was
that
just making
right
sure.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure.
That's why Caeda wants to go so fucking bad.
But yeah. Yeah,
Poisoned.
you guys set down, you guys managed to find like a slightly drier patch of land to kind of light a fire and set down for the night, dry off a little bit. Yeah, you guys bed down for the night. Camp starts. Are you guys keeping watch, or you just,
I am gonna do first watch.
cool.
Yeah, we're definitely doing watches.
How are you guys
I
doing
can
it? Are you
take
doing
two
2 people per watch, or how do you want to do it?
I can do one by myself.
Yeah, you are.
Because I can wild shape it into I can't do an owl, but I can do something with like
Mhm.
good dark vision.
Cool. Yeah, so how do we want to do that? Who wants to go first?
I
You'll
do.
go first? Cool. Roll me a perception check.
Do you want anyone to take watch with you, or?
You can.
I will, because I only need 4 hours of sleep, so I might as well take a couple
Oh.
watches.
Yeah, sounds good.
Chilling. Oh yeah, it's your fucking full ass elf.
Yeah.
I'm a full ass
So
elf.
both of you go ahead and roll me some perception checks.
I will do that.
Elf.
Ooh, what's my
Pull up my
perception?
sheet to see my.
My proficiency, so that's going to be a
Perception.
22? A 22?
Okay.
I got a +2, 21.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
21. Yeah,
Yes,
you
thank
guys, first watch goes by pretty nicely. It's pretty quiet. You guys hear the start of like, it's still pretty nice out. It's like, I think I said it was hitting the end of summertime.
Yeah.
So you guys can hear like all the bugs kind of coming out and chirping in the middle of the night. You hear like an owl. Now that the rain has kind of stopped, you can hear all of the nightlife a little bit, but it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty peaceful. Nothing of import happens. Who would like to take next watch?
I would.
Okay, well then, boom.
All right,
There you
Lilip
go.
and would you like? Are you staying up, Noel?
Yeah, I can do 2 watches since.
Cool. Both of you roll me another perception check.
That's gonna be an 18.
That's gonna be a 4.
All right. Once again, the night continues on pretty peacefully. You guys don't really seem to spot anything. Well, Lilip, you fucking don't, but Avelian, it's pretty chill. Alright, and then we have last watch. Slime ball.
Okay.
Go on ahead for me.
Yeah. Woo. Okay. Firstly, I'm going to wild shape into a giant spider.
Okay.
That would give me, if you'd like to know what it gives me, is it gives me 60 feet of dark vision, and it gives me 10 feet of blind sight.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna hang out in a little tree, like in little bushes in the bushes.
Alright, cool. Yeah, just roll me a perception check.
Yup, I will. Plus 6 to that. Find my D20. Oh, there it is. What's that? 19 plus 6.
Cool, 25. Yeah, nothing of import.
Fuck.
A couple animals kind of skitter past your camp. You watch a couple birds fly over, but nothing much. You get to see the sunrise in the morning. It's pretty nice.
Woo!
But yeah, besides that, the first night ends, and you all awaken for the next day.
Cute.
You'll just wake up to a giant spider.
Yeah, you guys all wake up to see a giant fucking spider
Oh, yeah,
over your camp. How's that?
Yeah, how's that? Yeah.
Caeda immediately pulled out his sword.
It kind of like not knowing. Well, yeah, she wouldn't really know any better. It like raises up its front legs, being like more so of like whoa, whoa. But
Are you gonna
hear is
stab this thing, Caeda?
No. Nah.
Okay, good.
And I'm gonna change back.
Alright.
Or like one of the legs.
Yeah, the shit out of me. Damn. I did not
Spider.
want to turn into that.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
Yeah, you guys
Pretty
see
fun.
Kaldar is just staring at the giant spider. Until you turn back into Slime Ball.
Oh. Reminds him of home.
I mean, yeah, he did work for
Yeah,
the
maybe-
Spider Queen.
Yeah, maybe don't. Maybe not the spider next time. But,
See good.
yeah, but well,
Best nighttime scene.
yeah, but spiders aren't, the best right now.
Okay.
Thanks, Slime Ball. Appreciate it.
Okay, and she kind of like does a posh wave. Call me Slime.
All right, Slime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no spider. Oh. Well, we have food. Never mind.
Kaldar starts kind of cleaning up and like packing up your guys' camp.
Yeah, I'm gonna help with that.
Sorry, I'm watching Nico horribly misspell McDonald's in our text right now. McDonald's. McDongold. Rick Hingles.
McDougal.
Rick Hingles was the thing Nico just typed out.
Yeah, Rick Hingles.
RIC
Fucking
space
breathe.
HINGLES. Rick Hingles.
I'm gonna be.
Let me fucking breathe.
I'm not going to. That was funny. Oh, Nico, we have trash bags, by the way, bestie, and water bottles. But yeah, I assume Kaldar has cleaned up the whole fucking camp, y'all.
Oh.
He literally started cleaning. He started packing it all up. As you guys were kind of talking about spiders.
Good lad.
Idolize.
Are we going? Are we ready?
Yes.
I'm going to drive this time around.
Okay.
Cool,
Is it like a 2-seater for the driver, or is it just?
I mean, yeah,
one person?
it's a pretty big car. Like, you could sit on it. 2 people could sit on it.
I'll sit on it.
You're small
I'll
if
sit
you wanted to.
Hell yeah, I'd do it.
What are you writing? What are you rolling for, Nico?
I'm driving.
Okay, you rolling?
Rolling
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are
5.
cool. You drive just fine. I wasn't gonna make you roll anyway. Oh, you rolled the
good.
thingy. Cool, actually. Yeah, you rolled 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally nothing. The sun is out. It is drying off the landscape. Yeah, you make it to Grayside. You make it as it's hitting about like I want to say like 8ish. I will say, as you guys start to approach Grayside, you see smoke in the distance.
Oh Lord.
Oh, good heavens!
Always smoke in the distance.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh.
as you guys are pulling up, actually, we are going to move to MJ. Hi, MJ.
Whoa.
Yay.
Hello.
Mim Jim.
One sec. Okay, Nico, what do you want to do then?
Go get McDonald's.
When?
We'll get
After stream.
McJongles.
Okay. Oh, wait, we get off stream earlier now, yeah?
Yeah, like 8:30, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Woo.
so, MJ, hi.
Hello.
You originally came to this town, because there had been an attack. And you were called down to help heal some people. And as you are, you were in the middle of that. You had been here for about like a day and a half-ish. You were helping fix up some people. You could see a couple of guards with like giant like gash wounds, like all up and down their arms. There were some civilians injured. There was like 2 dead, but you couldn't really heal that. And as you're doing the daily rounds, you know, you've gotten some food in ya, and you're just kind of checking in on the people you've been healing, when you hear a crashing sound outside. And about 2 seconds later, you see smoke starting to billow. What are you doing?
I am running in the direction of the smoke and the crash noise.
Cool. Yeah, you see, as the smoke is billowing up, you see about 6 armored and masked individuals. It's later in the day. The sun has sunk down, so you're kind of like, the town is in this kind of like dim but not fully nighttime light. Like, there's still a little bit of like burnt orange from the sunset. And as you see these 6 individuals, you can see there is a house that they've kind of like busted the door into. You can see smoke is coming out of it, and you hear the sound of like 2 guards like running from the opposite direction, like yelling like, "Hey, stop." What are you doing? They see you, by the way. You do not have the element of surprise on these guys. They see you.
Damn.
The 6 armored guys see me?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm going to run up to the guards.
Cool. The guards are like dashing in that direction. So they are not slowing down as you run towards them. What are you doing?
Well, I guess it's more of a meet them halfway kind of thing, you know, instead of a running towards them necessarily.
Are you trying to stop them?
Not
Hey,
really.
hey,
just,
wait, pause. Can we pause for 2 seconds? Do you have headphones on?
I forgot to go get new headphones, so no.
MJ.
I'm sorry. It's been a rough day.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, the guards are kind of running forth. Are you trying to do anything or say anything to slow them down at all, or get them to stop, perhaps?
No.
Cool. So as you go to meet them halfway, they are barreling past you, drawing their swords. They are not stopping for you. as you see these 6 individuals have weapons pulled out. You can see one of them just has like, he has a little belt, and attached to the belt are little glass bottles with, you can't really make out what they are, but they're all different sorts of colors.
Damn.
So you have been properly ignored.
Lovely.
You don't actually roll me initiative just for funsies.
Oh, good heavens.
No, Alex, don't
Kill.
my fiance.
Kill
I know what
Nico's
you're
husband.
I have a plan, Nico. Don't even worry about it.
Kill him.
You got a 13?
All right. MJ, what's your character's name? Oh, I remember your character's name now. 13. Let me roll for everyone.
God damn, no.
Do it.
He's so fucking
Yes.
All right, guard
Yes.
1 rolled real fucking bad.
Kill him.
Why do you want me to kill Nico's fiance? Question.
No, I'm talking to Nico's fiance to kill them.
Oh shit!
I ain't lying, at least I am now.
Hey Nico, I'm sorry, bestie.
No, no.
And other guard. Oh shit, okay. Alright, cool. The 6 guys are going first. I rolled
Wow.
2 natural 20s in my initiative rolls.
Very funny.
So, the first one of these masked figures is going to, he has a rapier, and he is also dashing towards the, like, one of the guards running forward, and he is going to stab at him.
You're gonna take a stab at it.
And he whiffs. He whiffs real hard. He misses. As the guard kind of just, he's already drawn his sword, and he kind of just like bats their sword out of the way. Another one knocks a crossbow bolt at that same guard as his guard is down, and oh, that's a natural 20. Sorry, I'm going fucking crazy right now, y'all. Okay. That's a lot of fucking damage I just did. This guard is, he caught the guard, not right in the neck. I would say about, like in the collarbone, like where your traps are. And that guard is kind of like, he is knocked back from the force of that. The third masked figure is going to pull one of the bottles off of his belt, and he is going to lob one of those bottles in your direction, bestie MJ. Not at you specifically, just in your direction. And it hits, he overshoots it a little bit, and it kind of goes over your head. And right behind you, you see as a bout of flames just erupts behind you. They are a strange green color. The next 3 of these masked figures are going to go for the other guard. 2 of them go up to meet him with swords. And that for sure fucking hits. And as one of them is kind of in his front, going at him, and he's like fighting them off, another person comes up behind him and just like slashes down his back. And the last one knocks a crossbow bolt at the other guard once more. That does not hit. And now it is one of the guard's turns as he kind of yanks the crossbow bolt out of his shoulder, and he goes down to hit him with his longsword. That does hit for a, where's my D8? Sorry, I'm trying to get through this round so I can bring everybody else in. Oh, that fucking hits. And he slashes the fuck out of this dude. Like, this dude is already, he looks bad. Like, you're far away, you can see the wound. Like, you can almost, as a healer, you've dealt with wounds a lot. You can feel this wound. Like, it's deep. It's your turn, Elias.
How far away am I from the flames?
From the flames, probably like 10 feet. I love that I'm echoing back on you so hard.
Could I shift closer to the flames and then use control flames?
Sure. You are about 30 feet away from the fight happening. But yes, you can do that. What are you doing with the flames?
Yep. Using the flames, manipulate the flames. It's kind of an at-will thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Could I send the flames in the attacker's direction?
Because if you were 30 feet away and you move back 10 feet, that'd be 40 feet. Does the spell have a range at all?
It's a weird range. It's like the flames have to be within like a 5-foot cube from me,
Mm-hmm.
and then the range that I have on that is 60 feet.
Cool, yeah. Then you can shoot them at someone. Who would you like to shoot them at?
I'm going to shoot them at the one doing the most damage, whichever one that is.
Cool. Yeah, you would shoot them at the one who had shot the crossbow bolt at the guard. Go ahead and make a roll for me, bestie.
Yeah.
What kind of roll?
An attack
Definitely
roll.
spell
A spell attack.
Yeah. Zero. Also, it doesn't have to be within 5 feet of you. It's within range and within a 5-foot cube. So you could be 60 foot away and still manipulate it for future reference.
Yes.
So please make me a spell attack roll using your spell attack modifier.
Scythe Queen time.
It's 12.
That does not hit, bestie. You shoot a bout of flame back at the one who had shot the guard, and he kind of they kind of sidestep the flame. Do you have anything else you'd like to do with your turn? You have about 20 feet of movement left.
Could I, if it goes past him, could I pull it back, like to come at his back?
That'd probably be an action. So I would say no. I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. But if you want to use movement or a bonus action, you totally can.
No, I think I'm just gonna step out of the way
Okay.
at that point.
All right, cool. Yeah, and that brings us to the other guard, and they're gonna take a slash at one of the one. They're gonna fucking turn around and slash the one that fucking tried to slash their back. That hits, and that is a humble amount of damage. And now we're back to the assassins. And after they go, I'm gonna say that you guys would have gotten there because you guys would see the smoke. I assume you guys would pick up on the pace after you saw smoke.
Absolutely, yeah.
But first, it's these guys. And it's gonna be first one that slashed at the guard. That's a miss. But the next one is the guy who shot the crossbow bolt. And he is going to step closer so he can shoot a crossbow bolt at the person who shot flames at him. Hey, bestie MJ.
Oh, good heaven.
Oh my god, Alex.
No.
I'm so sorry. I know this hits. I can't say that it doesn't hit because I know it hits.
What?
It's a fucking natural 20. So a natural 20 hits.
What?
That's 10 points of damage.
Oh, good heavens.
So you take 10 points of damage. As you are kind of backing up, you feel like a sharp pain in your stomach, and as you look down, there is a crossbow bolt protruding from your stomach.
What's your hit points at?
points isn't gonna kill you.
I'm at 7 now.
No.
Hey, Nico.
Yeah. There yet? Like, are we
After
there
these
yet?
guys go, yeah, you are there yet. Next is the dude who threw the fire, and he's gonna pull off another one. This one's purple, and he's going to lob it at... He's gonna lob it at right behind the 2 guards. And let's... Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit where I want it to hit. Let me look up this spell real quick. Y'all are gonna hate me. I'm so sorry.
It is so fine.
Oh, shit. Do I have... Okay, wait. I have to pull out a bunch of D8s real quick. I have one in here. Okay. We're gonna count with me, okay, guys?
No.
7,
7,
11,
11,
Oh,
18,
18.
20... How many times was that? That was 4, right?
That was 4. You got
Oh,
20.
28. As you watch this glass bottle shatter, MJ, as you're kind of like gripping at the crossbow bolt in your stomach, you watch as a swirling purple cloud starts to encase these guards, and you watch both of their bodies fall to the ground.
Yay!
We have 3 more turns. As now that they are on the ground, these guys are just freely gonna fucking stab them. And that's advantage, because they're on the ground, unconscious. Ooh, that's a rough amount of damage. Yeah, so one of the guards is down. One of those guards is fucking down, dude.
No.
Okay, and the other guard is also down. And we still have one more turn. And that last one is going to knock and shoot another crossbow bolt at you, bestie MJ.
I hate it here.
It's okay, that doesn't hit because I rolled a 6. And with that, your guys' carriage pulls into town. You see the smoke. You are literally like, you guys came into town and you can see the building the smoke is coming out of. You see the 6 figures, the purple cloud in front of them. And Caeda, can you make me a perception check?
Yeah, immediately. I will do that right now for you. I got a 15 though.
Cool. Through the hazy purple cloud, it's a little hard to make out, but I'm gonna give you this because you know. You can see and feel Elios kind of off in the distance.
Epic. I'm fucking jumping off the cart and sprinting in his direction.
Roll me initiative.
Okay.
As soon as since I'm on the front with him, I'm going to wild shape into a bear. If that's okay.
Sure. Actually, I
Okay.
would like all of you to roll me initiative.
Okay.
I got a 13, which sucks.
Okay.
That is not that bad.
What's your dex mod? MJ and
Dexterity.
Nico, I need both of your dexterity modifiers.
Mine is just a +1.
MJ, what's your dexterity modifier?
+4.
Cool. All right. So, Caeda, you are under Elios. Lilip, you rolled a 19, I saw.
Yep.
Do you have any modifier to that?
No.
Cool. Null?
18
Cool.
+2.
Oh, so 20.
No, 18. The modifier is +2.
Oh, cool.
Just in
I
case
didn't
you
need
needed
it.
to
Yeah,
know
no,
the
you're good.
modifier.
You're good. All right, 18. And then what did you roll, Jaden?
I rolled an 8 because I take the physical properties of the
You would
animal
not have
object.
turned into a bear yet. You would have rolled
No,
initiative
that's true
first.
because you. Okay, cool. So I got a 11.
Cool.
That's right.
All right. And that brings us to, well, the guards don't even matter anymore, so we're not even going to notice them. We're not even going to pay attention to them. Lilip, it is your turn.
Okay. So, out the gate.
Okay.
I'm going to summon my arcane glock.
That's a spell, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is a spell.
Awesome. Cool. You summon it. Go ahead and make me a roll. Go ahead and try to hit.
Right, that's +3, so 22.
Yeah, that hits. Who are you? Go ahead and roll damage for me. Who are you trying to hit specifically? You
Just
see,
the
there are
first one
6 figures.
The first one I can get the gun up to, really.
Right.
And that's a D8 for damage.
Okay.
7.
Cool. Yeah, you hit one. That you catch them in the back and they stagger forward as you hit them. And what's your armor class for me, if you wouldn't mind sharing with me?
11.
Okay. All right.
Block moment.
I love when you guys give me things that I can use against you. I think it's so fun, actually. Take 4 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
And I would call it 4 points of fire damage, please. As you feel like a blinding hot, like a searing pain in your back.
Would
as you
you
shoot it.
say that
You are
would you say
not
that would
resistant.
break concentration?
Make me a concentration roll. Make me a wisdom save. Is it a con save or a wisdom save?
Con.
Con. Make me a constitution saving throw.
And it should be 10 plus the damage.
Yeah, so 14 is the save.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, I don't save.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
wow.
lose concentration on your Glock.
I lose my Glock.
I love
Damn.
it when you guys give me things to use against you. I think it's so fun. Wonderful. All right, and that brings us to, is that your turn?
Yeah, there's not really anything else I can do.
Cool, Avelian, it is your turn.
Brilliant.
Now, I
So we
want
just
to hear me. I need to make this known now. Are you guys using lethal or non-lethal damage?
Non-lethal probably.
These
I-
are
Or at least
drow,
I am.
right? These are drow?
They're masked figures in
Oh,
cloaked in
fuck.
black
Are they
armor.
dressed?
I mean, if there's
They are
Dead
dressed.
people?
Yes, they are dressed. Yes.
Okay, I'm assuming they're drow, so I'm gonna use non-lethal damage.
Cool. All right. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
same
I
here.
just want it to be. I want to know now. I want an okay from literally everyone.
Oh, yeah.
How close are all of these masked figures standing
Mm.
together?
I would say there's about 3 probably bunched up together. The guy with the bottles, and then the 2 with the crossbows. No, sorry. There's 2. The guy with the bottles and the guy with one of the guys with the crossbows is standing. They're standing close to each other. There's about there's 3 on one guard and wait. Let me do math real quick. Because that's 2 that I just said. There's 1 on one guard, 1 on the other guard. So they're a little bit more spread out. And there's one person just a little bit past them, kind of holding their crossbow out at a figure that you can see in the distance. So they're not
Okay, and-
super close together. I would say they're probably all like the ones that are close together are probably like one like in melee range with each other. The others would be about like 10 feet from them, and then one
10
person
feet
would
from
be.
them. How far?
Did I say 10? 15 feet from them. Because they would be like further out to the guards. And then the one person who's like standing further off in the distance from that group of 2 that were standing close to one another, I'd say it'd be about like probably like 20 feet away.
20 feet, you say? Perfect. Because
that
this is a
perfect for you?
20-foot cube.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Which means I'm going to be able to hit all these fuckers with fairy fire.
Yeah!
Yeah.
If it
And I
wasn't
have to
you, then it
make
was
what
gonna
kind of
be me.
save? Dex?
That's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
All right, let me make a bunch of individual dex saves.
Sorry.
Fairy Fire is such a good
First
spell,
one's
low
22.
That'll save.
Second one I don't think saves. That's a 15.
My DC is 15, so I think that saves.
Meets to beat.
Yeah.
Beats.
All right, 3. That's a 14, so no. So one of them is fairy fired. 19 saves. That doesn't
Lord.
save. What am I now? I'm on number 5 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the last one.
Okay, cool. So you get 2 of them in your fairy fire. And I would say you get the one with the bottles. and you get the further off one with the crossbow bolt. With the crossbow.
Works for me.
Yeah. So that is the rest of them pass though.
Yeah, that's my turn then.
Cool. That brings us to Elios. What are you doing?
Elias is gonna try to get to the guards that are down.
They are. Sorry, that echo is horrid. You are not within range because you had backed up 10 feet. You can get 10 feet away from them, but you can't get to them.
I think I need to have like physical touch to use Spare the Dying.
No, you don't. You are MJ. I helped you pick the specific.
Fight me,
Subclass.
okay? I don't know what I'm doing.
I read it to you twice. You have to be. I'm pretty sure it's either 30 or 60 feet.
It's 30 feet. I see
Yes.
it now. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you can use that on one of them. Which one would you like to use it on?
Which one's in worse shape, or are they both at 0
They're
hit points?
both fully unconscious.
The one that's in the worst shape, so I don't know, the one that has the slash on his back.
Cool. Yep. You kind of watch as his face relaxes as you Spare the Dying on him. And he kind of like, you can see his chest rising and falling regularly again. Anything else? Because that was just a bonus action, I'm pretty sure. You have an action if you'd like to use it. You could cast a spell.
Yeah, yes, I think I'm gonna use, I'm gonna cast Bane.
Okay.
Let's see how.
Pretty good. Pretty sure it's a charisma save.
It is.
Yeah,
Who are you?
also an
It's what? You get 3 targets for Bane?
Yes.
Cool.
Wait,
It's
bonus action?
basically anti-bless.
Yeah, I know what Bane is.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, that first one is a 17. That second one definitely fails because that's a 6. And the third one's a 16. What's your spell save DC?
13.
Cool. So one of them fails. And that's what? You get a minus D4 or you get disadvantage on things. Let me check again. I can just check, actually. I don't even need to... Cool. Anything else you want to do as you are bleeding profusely from your stomach?
I'm going to take out some of the supplies that I carry on me and try to stop the bleeding that I am
Cool. I will
gushing
say
from my body.
you could probably like get them out, but like you've used your action and your bonus action, so we're like,
Yeah.
that's your turn.
Action economy.
Caeda, it is your turn though.
Oh my god. He's going to very fucking like looks fucking terrified, right? Yeah. Spots Elio, spots the guards on the ground, spots the fucking hooded figures, sees that Elios is still standing, is going to... I'm just gonna use my movement to, like, be... Nah, we'll say... Okay, hold on. I want to attack whichever one is closest to Elios.
The closest one to Elios is probably, the one with the crossbow, since he had stepped out further.
Cool.
So you're gonna run up to him?
Yeah.
Are you like, are you running through the group of people, or are you making a wide circle around? I'd love to know.
I'm running behind Elios to get to the...
Okay, because, yeah, but that's not what I'm asking, because Elios is still, like, you would have to run either through the group of people, or you'd have to run around the group of people. Because there's still, like, 5 other ones barring your path.
Surrounding?
Barring your path. Yeah, they were surrounding the guards, and Elios just ran up to the guards. From the other direction.
Whichever is close, I'm just going to be behind the one that is in front of Elios.
Cool. So I'm just gonna assume you're running through the group, which means you're gonna take about 3 opportunity
No,
attacks.
I don't want to take opportunity attacks. I don't
Okay, well
like
then you
that.
have to run in a wide circle around them, is what I'm saying, bestie.
Okay.
But if you do that, you are not going to reach that person. So you can either use your action to disengage and run through them, so that you're
How
behind this person.
close are they? Within how many feet are they?
There's 2 down at the bottom, like near you, because you ran up to the wreckage first. So they would get attacks of opportunity on you if you're trying to run through them. And then you would pass the other one close to the guard. So you would take about 3 opportunity attacks if they so chose to attack you.
Okay, I guess I will take them out one by one.
Okay.
Whichever one is the closest to me.
Cool, the guy with the bottles. You stabbing him?
No.
Roll to hit. And you would get advantage on this because he's fairy fired.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
23.
That hits. Go ahead.
$11 non-lethal damage.
That is so cool. You bring up the hilt of your sword and you slam it into the back of this dude's head, and the figure just crumbles to the ground.
cool. Great.
That is 1.
Awesome.
That's your turn.
That's my
Slime
turn.
ball. What are you doing?
It's me. It's me. It's fight time.
Okay. I will say, if you are doing non-lethal damage, I'm going to take away your bite attack if you're turning into a bear.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
not thinking about. First, I want to look. I don't. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna run up and poison spray somebody.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Because I cannot do anything that's like not lethal.
I know, yeah. Now, besties, everybody else who plays D&D, how do we make poison spray non-lethal?
It's just like, I don't know. There are like,
They're
it just knocks you
noxious.
out.
Yeah, they're noxious gases.
Yeah, it's just a noxious gas.
Go ahead. Is that an attack roll or is that a save?
They need to make me they need to make me a con save.
Ooh.
One of them.
That's an 18.
Yeah, no, that fails.
That fails?
Not fails.
Oh.
Fucking sorry. My spray fails. That's what I meant.
Okay, I was so confused.
No.
All right, cool. Yeah, what are you?
I am. Oh, I get bonus action. How far away is? Oh no, I didn't see what's your MJ's character. Have I?
They ran up. You see a individual, like, you also, I'm pretty sure you have a pretty nice perception. You have a high wisdom.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
you would see a figure who definitely does not look in the best shape, like through the purple like haze.
I can see a fucking hole in their stomach.
Well, you can see a crossbow. You can see something sticking out of their stomach.
Oof.
But
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna do a silly little thing. Are they within 60 feet of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do a cute little healing word real quick.
Cool. How much you healing for?
Let's see.
That's what, 1d4 plus whatever your thingy is, or is it
yep.
just 1d4?
1d4 plus your spell casting stat. So
Cool.
plus 4. And I rolled a 3, so 7.
Cool. Yeah, you take back 7 hit points, MJ.
You don't know what I'm going to say.
Yay.
What I said, but in Goblin, I'm going to say, "Suck it up." In Goblin.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, because I am out. I'm out of actions and bonus actions.
All right, and then the guard who you cast Spare the Dying on is still on the ground, stable. Because I'm pretty sure Spare the Dying just brings them up to 0. It just makes sure they don't have to roll death saves.
Yeah, they're not dying.
So we're back to our 5 dudes. Alrighty.
Good guys.
So, Caeda, the one who you just hit that is crumpled to the ground, the person standing next to them is now going to try to hit you. That does not hit because I rolled really fucking bad. So, I'm not using this die for right now. But, the next one is one of the ones near the guard. And they are actually going to, with their sword, make their way over to Elios, since Elios is the closest target. And they are going to try to stab you. That is 13 plus 4 for a 17. MJ.
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Cool.
He's hoping that healing pays off.
So you're gonna take you're gonna take 9 points of damage.
Fuck! Hey,
Off.
you would have.
You would have
would've
died though.
died.
You would have gone
You would've
unconscious.
died.
So you should be thanking Jaden, really.
Jesus.
Back to 5.
All right, you're back to 5. Cool. Anyway, Caeda and the other one that is standing over the top of a guard is going to move back to you and also try to stab you.
That's fine.
Are you good? Are you good, Nico? Are you okay, bestie?
Just hit me if you can. I might start actually killing these bitches.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a natural 20, so it's gonna hit. Does that hit, Nico?
Yeah, I have only an 18 armor class.
Cool, I think that hits.
Only 18.
Only 18.
Hey, bestie.
What's up?
I rolled 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Just
What?
so you know. I rolled a nat 20. Did you guys not just hear me say I rolled a natural 20? Next one is going to knock up another... Wait. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more. They're going to knock another crossbow bolt. And they are going to fire another one off. They're going to fire one off at Slime Ball, actually. I'm going to send a picture of what I just rolled, actually.
Did you just get a...
I'm sending a
Nat
picture.
20?
I'm sending you a picture of what I just rolled.
I
I do not
That's
want
fair.
everybody thinking that I am fudging these because I am just rolling really fucking well tonight.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I like to think I'm pretty tanky, health-wise.
I'm sure you'd like to think that.
I mean,
Alright, let me roll this shit real quick. And then you can tell me how tanky you are.
tanky for a, Goboblin. Boboblin.
So it's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Okay. I'm now in, single digits.
I would hope so. And that is their turn. That brings us to Lilip.
Loop.
If I were to ask them a question in Infernal, would that count as an action or just free speech?
You know what I completely forgot about, guys? Kaldar. You can ask them a question. I'll call that free speech.
Okay.
Free speech.
In Infernal, I'm going to try asking, where the hell did you come from?
They do not respond.
Very funny.
I am going to assume that they are under a similar trance to Caedar then, and I am just going to cast Frostbite at
Okay.
the one who I shot with the Glock.
Cool.
Non-lethal damage, of course. I mean, they're brainwashed,
Cool.
as far as I know.
Is that a save or?
It is Constitution save.
Cool. I have to send another picture, guys. This is Actually, guys, I'm dead ass. I'm so fucking dead ass right now, and I used a different die, so you don't think I'm using the same picture. Don't mind my dice tray's a little dirty. Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Ah!
So I'm gonna assume that saves.
Yes.
Okay.
The DC was 11.
Okay. I'm so
This
sorry.
shit
I'm
is
so
fucking
sorry,
bonkers.
guys. I'm so sorry.
ERS.
Oh, was there anything else you want to do with your turn?
I'm going to announce to the rest of the party. I think that they are as mindless as Caedar was. Stumble.
Repeat that one more time. You cut out.
I think I think they are as mindless as Caedar was when he first came to us. I tried speaking to them. I didn't get shit.
All right. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Evelian, what are you doing, bestie?
I am going to shoot one of the ones that I hit with fairy fire.
Cool. Well, there's only one of them. The other one's unconscious, so you're going for the one with the crossbow?
Yeah.
Cool. I
so
assume, are you going non-lethal, or?
Yeah, I'll try not to shoot them in the forehead or something.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead and roll a hit.
Yeah, and I have advantage because fairy fire.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, all right. Those are both good numbers. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. So that's going to be a D10. It's going to be 11 piercing damage.
Yeah. You catch them in the back of the leg, like the hamstring area, and they kind of crumble to the ground. And as they crumble, they kind of smack their head into the ground, and they're out.
Bozo.
El Bozo for real. All right, that brings us to 4 of them. That brings us to Elios. What are you doing, my friend?
I'm going to cast False Life,
Okay.
which is on me. It bolsters my temporary hit points, so no one's fucking with me anymore.
Oh, hey, MJ. After this, we need to talk about spell management because you have not prepped spells like at all.
Help me.
What do you mean? I'm trying to help you. What do you mean? Okay, you know what? We won't talk spell management. You can keep going with your 2 cantrips and 2 first level spells.
Good lord.
Don't
okay.
be mean to me. I've never used anyone that can use spells, okay?
You made this conscious choice yourself. I'm trying to help you. Anyway. Alright, so you give yourself 1d4 plus 4, what, temp HP? Roll that.
It's a 10.
Cool. You give yourself 10 temporary HP. Is that your turn?
I think so, yeah.
You don't use your bonus action for anything?
Well, I guess I could use it to spare the dying again.
Okay. Yeah, you can do it on the other guard. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Caeda, it is your turn. There are now
I'm
4
gonna
of them
hit.
surrounding you.
I'm gonna hit the next one closest to me.
Cool. So the one that hit you? Or tried to hit you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me to hit.
17.
That hits.
$12.
Yeah, you slam another one in the head, and they are out. They are down on the ground.
Big. Next one.
Cool. Well, that brings us to Slime Ball.
Screw it. I'm gonna turn into a bear, and I will be doing non-lethal, I guess. I'm just gonna
Alright.
bob you guys one.
Alrighty, cool. Roll me to hit.
Yep. Bonus action, wild shape, and then one claw attack since you're taking away my bite, and it has to be one of each. Okay. That is 17 plus math, 5. So I'm guessing that hits, right?
17 plus 5, yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. So 2d6 plus 4 of just straight up bopping, like open palm bear slap. 5 plus 2 plus 4, 11 points of bapping damage.
Okay. You said 11 points? Yeah, you knock another one out.
And then I'm just going to move up to whichever one is closest to me next.
Cool. And is that your turn?
Yes. Correct.
Alright. And with that, you guys hadn't seen Kaldar in a while. Like this whole fight. And as like Slimeball, you have the highest perception. At the corner of your eye, you notice like a figure coming up behind one of them as Kaldar also takes the hilt of his brand new sword and slams it into one of the back of their heads.
Yeah!
And that hits. And that is another one down.
That's my boy! Obviously, I cannot communicate. I'm gonna do like a very happy huff, like bear huff, bear noise.
And there is one more. They are going to... I have two very injured people. I have to make a choice right now.
Yeah.
And either of these people are gonna hate me.
Or just go off to the bear.
No.
Yes, bear.
I play smart. No. If they're going down, they're gonna take one of you with them. I'm gonna go for the easy target, I think. Or do it? No. Caeda's been taking out a lot of them. Caeda, you're gonna get hit. Because I'm nice like that, and I'm not gonna hit your fiancé again.
Cool.
That is an 18 plus 4 for a 22.
It hits.
That's only 6 points of damage.
I'm down.
Oh, shit!
That's so funny.
Alright, you guys watch your paladin go down. Lilip, it is your turn.
How close am I to the paladin?
You could run up to the paladin, to Caeda.
If I were to disengage and run up that way, I wouldn't be able to make a medicine check, would I?
You don't have to disengage. There's only one left.
My priority is going to be on trying to stabilize the paladin.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. You don't have to disengage, though, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Roll me a medicine check. All right.
It's 9.
So anyway, I can see your rolls. I have D&D Beyond open. Yeah, you go down and you like kneel down to kind of check on Caeda, and you see a stab wound. There's certainly a stab wound. You try to like start applying pressure to it, but it's not really doing much. Do you have a bonus action you want to use?
Nothing that would really help me, no.
Alrighty, and that brings us to Evelian.
There's one left.
There's one left.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Cool.
Oh! Holy fuck.
Go for it. Yeah, make me a roll.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 21.
21? Yeah, that hits. Yeah,
Well,
roll
let's pick
damage.
Cthulhu die for this one. Holy shit, max damage. That's 12.
They are out. Yep. You guys did it! Yay!
Alrighty.
Alrighty, now that we are out of combat, real quick, before we continue, MJ, go to your character sheet.
Okay. I'm there.
Do you see where it says? Do you see that box where it has like actions, spells, inventory, features, and traits?
Yeah.
Go to spells.
Okay.
Click manage spells. Did you click it?
Yes.
Cool. Do you see where it says known spells?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Click that drop down menu and please prepare more spells. Prepare as many as you possibly can. Learn as many cantrips as you possibly can.
Please.
Because you can know 3 more cantrips, and I'm pretty sure you can prepare like 5 spells.
Ah, yes, I love the silence.
I mean,
Okay.
you did it?
I'm good.
You did it?
Yeah, I did it.
I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Yippee!
Yay! Alright, so now that that's done. Alright, combat's over. All 6 of the assassins are on the ground. The 2 guards are passed out. Caeda is also down on the ground. Does anybody want to try to help Caeda before I start making them make
Yeah,
death
I'm gonna
throws?
go cast Cure Wounds on Caeda.
Cool.
I'm still a bear. I'm going to look.
Yeah.
You said there's
sure.
is there a building on fire or is it just smoke?
No, there's a fire. It's picked up a little bit while you guys have been fighting.
I'm going to,
It seems empty.
as a
though.
bear. Oh, okay. Seems empty.
I mean, you don't hear screaming and you don't see people running out of it.
That's true. That's true.
Or else I would have
I'm
told
gonna-
you.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna look around and see if there's any more of those nerds. Just in
Yeah, make me
case.
a perception check.
I'll do a little bear sniff.
And then while you're doing that, Noel, please, you can go ahead and roll how much healing Nico gets.
10.
10? Nico, you get 10 hit points back.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. You know what's also pretty cool?
What'd you roll?
Natural 20 plus 6.
Cool. You do not see any more of them.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Um,
I'm gonna stay a bear though. It's comfy as a bear.
I'm gonna see how long these guards have to be passed out for. That's 1 hour, 3 hours. Cool. These guards are fast asleep. Passed out.
He casted it sleep.
No, they were just downed and then got spare the dying cast on them.
Oh.
So they are stable. They did get sleep cast on them too, though.
Oh.
But then they got stabbed to death. So. But yeah, Caeda, you are up now.
You good?
Y'all do what you want.
He's gonna run a hand, kind of look around, spot Elias. Immediately up on his feet and sprinting to Elias.
You're welcome.
Does Elio still have a
Crossbow bolt in your stomach? Yeah, you do.
Can I
Yoink it out?
Nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Push it
yeah,
out.
can I do that?
Go for it.
What do I roll?
Yeah, actually, make me a medicine check. I want to see if you can do it without inflicting more damage.
That'd be funny if you knocked
18
here.
plus
That's
six,
not
I'm proficient in medicine.
You rolled a what?
22.
22?
22.
Yeah. Yeah, you managed to
Cool.
get it out without it, like, hooking on any fucking organs or anything.
Epic. I snap the end off and just push it all the way back through. Yep, I'm gonna give How many hit points you got, MJ? Are you bleeding out currently?
5 hit
Really?
points.
You're like
5.
Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna give you all of my lay on hands. So go ahead and heal for 10. And then I'm gonna give you a little hug. But it's not a little hug actually. It's a big hug. I'm picking you up off the ground in a hug.
That's gay.
That is pretty gay.
That's really fucking fruity.
You can't do that.
gay.
It's not June anymore. You can't do that.
I love that though. I am a member of the LGBT. Sorry, I have to say this for Twitch. I support gay people.
Oh, true.
Every month is Pride Month when I'm there, you know?
LOL.
LOL for real.
Isn't that like half of the podcast though?
It's actually right now the entire podcast.
Oh my god, because Jacob's not
shit, yeah.
here! Oh my
Our token
god!
straight isn't here.
But is there anything else you guys want to do? If not, we're gonna go to break for a little bit. If you guys want to talk or like do something before we go to break, now would be the time.
No.
I think that's a no.
Okay.
Other than
we're
like
good, I
role
guess.
playing,
Nico, if you want to say something to your fucking fiance, if y'all want to, you know, deal with
Roleplay.
the fucking assassins that are on the ground,
Yeah, I would like to.
yeah,
I
go
would
for
love
it.
to.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Right.
sit on one of them as a bear.
Caeda's gonna put Elias down.
Okay.
What the fuck? Just alright. So you leave, right? And you just leave me a note. You don't even fucking say it to my face. You're just like, alright, I'm gonna leave my fiance alone after I spent the whole morning looking after you, getting you bread, you know, trying to be a good future husband, and you just fucking leave me, right? And then I come to pick you up, right? I come to pick you up, and you're bleeding out from the fucking stomach.
There was people needing healing, and I'm sorry. What can I do to make it up to? And Elios would kind of like cradle his jaw, pull him closer, you know, affection.
Caeda's gonna take a deep breath and kind of lean into the hand on his jaw. And he deflates. Now it's fine. It's alright. Just worried, you know. Kind of. That was we have. Anyways, everyone, this is Elias. This is friends, I guess.
You guess.
I guess.
You know, I don't do well with people when you're not here.
I won't leave you alone again.
Right. Well, we've dealt with this before. They're all just, they need to. I don't have the energy or the time right now. Spare them from their possession. So let's just, you know, take them to the Sun Swords. Whatever fucking. What is the jail in D&D called?
It's called
Like,
the
what is that
jail, the headquarters.
called? Let's
He
take
risen.
them-
The dungeon?
Take them to the Sun
And the
Swords.
Oh fuck yeah, the
Um,
It's the fucking jail. It's called jail.
Yeah.
It's fantasy jail.
Prison, if
Dragon.
you'd like.
The Sun Swords jailhouse. Yeah. And deal with this later, right? Does that sound good to everyone?
For me.
Y'all picking up the sun swords
Sounds
too,
good.
or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we
presumably.
are.
Okay,
I
cool.
was gonna put my lay on hands on them, but actually, fuck them.
Cool. I mean, if y'all want to heal him, you could also do that.
I don't have any spells left.
I know Jaden does, and I know MJ has one spell slot left. So if y'all want to
I
shoot him a
have
couple
cure
healing,
wounds.
I'll transform out of a bear, and then
I will cure wounds.
are
I
you
will
done
healing
sitting
roll.
on whoever you were sitting on?
Yeah.
Cool. The person you were sitting on fucking wakes up, by the way, because you're a bear and you sat on them.
Yeah, I don't know why you.
So you see one of the assassins literally just, like, start to sit up confused.
I'm gonna... While it's confused, I'm gonna...
It?
I'm gonna slap it. I'm gonna slap them. I'm gonna slap
Stop
them.
saying
with a stick.
pause. Stop saying it about a person first.
I don't know. Personally, I don't know what gender they are because
They!
they're masked.
They! What do you mean? They is the...
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They're an enemy. All enemies are its.
Wow.
That's fucking insane. Alright, cool. Yeah, they're awake. They're like literally about to say what the fuck is going on.
I'm going to.
About this kind of thing, because
Well-
a child with absolutely no mercy.
Literally.
Okay.
Kaldar is
Are
just
y'all gonna let
watching
me do
this
the
all
thing?
happen,
Are you gonna let me
BTW.
do a thing?
Yeah, go ahead and knock this child out, because I know that's what you're about to do.
Yes, I was gonna knock them back out with the stick.
Please, roll.
15 plus 1, 16.
Cool. That just hits.
And then I'll do
You don't need to roll damage. I just wanted to see if you could actually hit them. Yes, you knocked them out.
bonk.
Cool.
Okay,
You guys are
can
picking
I
them up?
Yeah.
Can I cure wounds one of the fucking sun swords?
Yes.
To fucking pick them up.
Yeah, as you, like, press healing into them, they kind of, like, shoot up. Like, sword is still in hand, like, ready to fight.
Well, they get healed for 10. Anyways, alright. Get your friend, right? We knocked out the fucking... It's a whole situation, right? Just send them to jail. Don't do anything to them. I'll figure it out later, but I am too tired, too exhausted. We just got into town. By the way, here's a note. Also, sorry to kind of push all this on you, but I'd rather not do all of this right now.
Oh, he's, like, reading through the... Okay,
Right. So all of these probably, I'm not going to assume anything. They're probably dry. The possessed by the Spider Queen. Dealt with all that shit. I'll fix it. Or if you got anyone that can cast a protection spell on them, that cuts that shit right out.
okay.
Can we get a tavern, perhaps?
He just points in the direction of the tavern as he's, like, reading the
Right.
note and, like, looking over at the fucking...
On your coin. Thank you. Alright, everyone, let's head out.
Yeah, you see him kind of start to... He calls for a couple other guards to come help him out. And, yeah, you guys head to the tavern. We're gonna go to break here. I think this is a good spot to go to break. Are we good?
Yeah.
We can continue the evening if anybody else wants to say anything, but we're gonna go to break real quick. Alright, we will see you guys in 15. Hi, stream. We are back.
Hi, stream.
Hello.
All right. So, before we left, the party had just reached the town of, I don't even fucking remember the name of this town. Let me see.
Grayside.
Grayside.
Is it Grayside? Cool. Yep, you guys had just reached the town of Grayside, where you had encountered another 6 assassins, as they were kind of standing off against 2 guards, except the guards were knocked out, and also Caeda's fiance had a crossbow bolt in their stomach, so you guys had kind of fixed the problem, healed up the guards, and told them basically, hey, deal with them right now, put them in jail, we will be there to help in the morning, we're going to bed. And so yeah, you guys have found the inn. You can see there is a person at the bar. You kind of explain the situation and what just happened, and that it is on the coin of the Sun Swords. And yeah, you guys can all each get a room. Anybody want to say or do anything as before the night ends? Grab food, drink, or you just go into bed?
This is a different town, right?
This is a different town, yes.
Is this a different town?
I think this might be a different town, guys.
I am going to seek out
A drug den.
opium.
Cool. You said, what did you say? Sorry, did you say opium?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
cool.
the first thing that came to mind for fantasy drug.
Roll me an investigation check.
That's an 8.
You don't find any. This is another small ass town. You do not find drugs.
Didn't stop me.
Are you? Do you?
Did not
do
stop
you
me from
leave?
trying.
Do you leave the tavern to do so?
Yeah.
Is anybody gonna ask where this
Yeah.
person is going?
I'm not.
No,
I'm
I don't
putting on
fucking
bed.
care.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Noel. Please do,
Noel.
Noel.
So you're just gonna, without saying anything, just start leaving?
No, I'm gonna be like, guys, I'll be right back. I'll see you in a little while, and just start get up.
Where you going exactly?
Trying to feel a little better, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I do. Are you
You know-
hurt? Do you?
It heals the inside boo-boos, that's for sure.
Is you're gonna have to. Do
I'm
you want
gonna
someone to come
be,
with you? Like,
Are you a nard? I mean, this all depends on how cool you are. I mean, like, are you gonna be able to stay cool about things, or
well, like I said, I'm gonna need you to be more specific.
partaking of the poppy seed?
You know what? I'm just do your thing. I'm not even gonna. No, just go ahead. I'm gonna stay here.
Sounds good. I was trying to figure out how to get through all of that without just saying, like, yeah, I'm going to look for opium in this tavern.
All right. You don't find any. You do not find drugs.
Damn.
You search the entire town, top to bottom, and you don't. Anybody else?
I'm going to bed after that.
All right, you're going
Yeah,
to bed?
we're going to
I need a
sleep.
nap to process
I'm gonna
that.
check on Kaldar real quick. I'm gonna introduce Kaldar to my fiance.
Kaldar is shaken up. Kaldar is kind of just like
Check on my boy.
if you approach him, he kind of like shakes his head a little bit and just looks over at you. Yes?
You're right.
I don't know.
Look, I know this situation's a bit difficult. but we're gonna help them out tomorrow, right?
But what if I know them?
Then they can join our little party to Aelor.
We're going to Aelor.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't have time to mention it while you were bleeding out. So
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, passive aggressive.
Hot.
but yeah, so they can just join our little group. It won't be too little anymore. But if you do know them, then you'll have more friends to get over this trauma with. Trauma bonding about your mutual trauma being possessed by your queen.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want like a hug, perhaps?
Okay.
Okay, Caeda's going to very carefully pull Kaldar into.
Kalar's arms are like at his side. Not in like a he's uncomfortable way, he just does not know what to do with his arms.
Yeah. Just pats him very gently on the head. And lets him go.
Okay.
Cool, right. You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You're gonna need help out me and Avellian tomorrow talking to the rest of the.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure no one else here speaks Undercommon.
He's just like nodding along.
Cool. Alright, get some rest.
Good night. Yeah, he goes he got his own room too, so he's gonna go stay in his room.
Cool. It's right next to
Yes. Yes. It's like in between y'all's and Avellian's.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, that's it.
Alright, yeah. You guys all head off to bed. Get some hunk shoes, get some hunk mimis, and you wake up next morning. You can smell like breakfast cooking in the tavern part of the inn. You can hear some people are already chatting. You can hear like as you're walking out of your rooms, you can hear like some chatter about like what was going down last night. Are any of you guys heading down, getting breakfast or anything?
Yep, getting some grub.
All right. Anybody else?
I will.
Oh yeah.
Elios will.
Are you going with them, Caeda?
Yeah.
Cool. Lilip, are you going?
Yep.
All right, cool. And you guys see Kaldar walk out too. You guys all head down. As you guys are about you guys are in the middle of eating your breakfast. You can see a sun sword kind of like steps in, like he's looking around for someone before his eyes kind of settle on you guys and he starts making his way over. Hi. Were you were the ones from last night?
If by the ones you mean the
Yes.
people who, yeah, okay, yeah, then yes.
Yeah, well, I know you, and he points at you, Elios, because you've been here healing. The rest
Correct.
of you are.
Sorry, I got called away. What did I miss?
You guys are in the tavern eating breakfast, and a guard just walked in.
Oh, dope. And I'm guessing he's asking us about the people.
He's just asking who the fuck you guys are.
He came from Amberbrook.
Yeah, your note said as much, but that really doesn't tell me who you are.
I'm Slimeball.
Can
Okay.
you introduce us, please? Just did we get that note back from me?
You did not take it back. You didn't say you took it back, so you said you left it with him.
Can you please just introduce us and what we're doing here?
Who are you talking to? Avelion?
Yeah.
Sure. So I'm Avellian Vara, from Amberbrook. Me and my friends here, I guess. We stopped a similar attack, I suppose, in Amberbrook, and discovered that these assailants are likely agents of the Spider Queen, Lolth.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And that there's some sort of larger plot at hand. There's already been notice sent up to the proper authorities, but we were tasked with escorting Kaldar here to Aelor, since we were able to break him free of whatever charm was controlling him, and once he gets to Aelor, he should be able to become a ward of the state, since he probably can't return home due to all the machinations at work here.
Okay. All right. Is there well, okay, you guys solved this already once. Would you be able to come down at least, see if you could help? We have a translator on hand, but since you all seem to be, at least like just to figure out what exactly is going on.
I mean, we can come down. The translator won't be necessary. A couple of us speak Undercommon, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I'm willing. I don't want to speak for the rest of you, but
Slimebell will go. I will go.
Why not? I mean, no reason not to, really.
I mean, unless you're.
Give me one sec, guys.
Yeah, you're looking for a drug den.
Well, I've already looked in this town. I couldn't find one, so.
That sucks, so.
Sorry, they dropped our food off at the wrong place. What were you guys saying? I know you guys, Slimebell said that she'd come. Who else? I know Caeda's coming, but Nico's on the phone right now.
Lilip's tagging along.
Cool. Elios, are you coming?
Of course. I'll go. I'll go wherever Caeda goes.
That's really, yeah.
wow.
That's funny. Anyway, yeah, you guys start. Kaldar will tag along too, as you guys start kind of heading down to the station. And you are being led by the guard. He lets you guys like finish your breakfast first.
Wow.
Very nice. Was that your cat?
That was
Nice.
lovely, MJ. Which cat was that?
Yeah, who just
Levi. He's congested.
Remove
Yeah,
Levi
Levi.
from your
The
computer. Take
biggest
him off.
whip of us.
Take Levi off of your computer, please.
I love him so much.
I love Levi too, but take him off your fucking computer, bestie. Bestie.
Breasty.
Anyway, breasty for
Breasty.
real.
Breast.
But yeah, no. He lets you guys finish your breakfast first. And yeah, you guys start following him down to the station. He kind of takes you guys to the back. It's a very similar process to what happened before. You guys are kind of taken to the back. This station is much larger. And you can see the room that they are all being held in. It's less of an interrogation room and more of a cell. As their hands are all cuffed behind their backs. As they're kind of just like sat in the cell. You can see they're kind of like very hushed, like whispering to each other. And the guard just kind of like, yeah, okay. If you want to speak to them, you can do so. Yeah. Go on. I'm just gonna be standing here to,
Make
keep
sure.
watch.
Yeah. All right. Coolio. Let's head on in then. First things first. I want to know. Can we see their faces?
Yes, you can. They are all drow.
Are their eyes red?
Yes.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Why wouldn't they be?
Why wouldn't they be? Because of course they would be.
You do. Can you make me an intelligence check, Noel?
You
Since
want
you're
me-
the one.
you want
Since you're the
me?
one. Yeah. Since you're the one asking, I'd like
Yeah.
for you to.
Oh, why? Thank you. An intelligence check of all
Mhm.
things, me.
Or I guess. Do you have Arcana? Arcana would probably be better, I guess.
Oh, perfect. I'm proficient in that.
Oh,
Go for it.
That's gonna be a 23.
Cool.
The rich
you
just
do
keep getting
you
richer.
do notice as you see their faces, it's not like you can't really tell ages again. You can see a few of them like look like a couple years older, so you're like they look like a little more mature, and those ones have darker red eyes.
Hmm.
It looks like the younger ones have like closer to what Kaldar's eyes were like, where they were just like bright red. These ones have like a deeper, darker red to them.
Okay. I don't suppose you would be able to, and this is, to, holy shit, give me a moment. Why can't I find anything? This is to Caeda. I don't suppose you would be able to uncurse all of them?
I think Nico's still on the phone.
Oh, well.
I'm on hold.
You're on hold? Okay, well, can you uncurse them, I guess, while you're on hold?
I can uncurse 2 of them.
Is that Nico saying that or Caeda?
Hold on.
I can uncurse two
I
of
can
them.
uncurse them.
I can uncurse them. I can't do a fucking accent.
We know. We've heard you're
I know.
Australian.
Don't
No,
pick
you
on
remember
me.
that?
I tried my
I
best,
vividly
okay?
Vividly remember that.
I tried my best.
Sorry, I think Nico just got taken off of hold.
That's so funny.
Beep boop bop. Bop beep
Beep,
boop
bop,
bop.
beep,
Beep boop bop.
Bop, beep, boop, bop.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
That's my favorite song.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
I can hear Nico like saying stuff in our room. You good?
Give me a refund because the driver didn't fucking answer. So let's just go after stream.
God damn it.
I mean, y'all have time.
Also, hi stream.
No, it's just annoying because I wanted to eat.
Yeah. Well, what do I
Fair.
recommend?
Freya, get the
I mean,
fuck out of my room. See,
Alex,
this
if
we
we're
should have.
being-
I know we should have just done DoorDash though.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to pay for DoorDash delivery.
I know. Well, we wouldn't have off of my phone. I don't get delivery fees. Remember?
I also have.
Oh, you have Dash Pass too?
Yeah, but it's still really fucking expensive
True.
to get delivery. If we would just go, it would be $20. It was $40.
True.
I'm just going. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah. There you go.
Anyway,
Anyways, you're always eating though.
thanks, Westy.
So,
Sorry, we have to wait. We still have to wait for Nico.
yeah, to
That's
get back
so
in the room.
funny.
Anyways, yeah, can you uncurse these
I
bitches?
can try and attempt to uncurse.
I can try.
Because I don't. This isn't really my area of expertise, so.
Alright, I am going to.
Who are you going up to? Is my question. There are.
I'm
There
gonna look. There's 6 of them.
are 6 of them. There are two girls, 4 guys.
No.
Um,
I can't say
They
that.
all have really short hair though, like buzzed, like
like
Kaldar's.
military.
Yeah.
Is Kaldar? Kaldar's here, right?
Yeah, Kaldar's right next to you.
Kaldar, this is a shitty question to ask you. Do you recognize any of them?
That is pretty bad.
Let me do some fantasy name generator ring real quick.
As you should.
We're causing you so much pain.
Not really.
Yeah, that's what the generator's for.
Yeah, literally the
so
generator's
right.
fine. That is not the thing causing me pain right now. Sorry, I hate fantasy name generator. I really have to. I have to like find
to
one that I
like?
like. Okay. He points at one of the girls. She looks a little on the younger side. Evelian, you recognize she has the brighter red eyes. He points at her. That's Aelor. And he points at one of the guys who also looks a little bit on the younger side. Like, they look around like a similar age to him. Again, very hard to gauge with being elves, and you can't fucking tell.
Mm.
But he also has, like, bright, like, really bright red eyes. And his name is... God damn it. No.
Why not?
Because I'm actually looking up elven names.
Oh, true. So true. Breasty.
His name is Satar.
It was Allura and Satar.
Alora.
Olora. Olora. Yeah.
I like that one, actually. That's pretty cool.
How do you spell Satar's name?
Satar.
Oh.
Okay. I am going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on them.
You can see the other four though. They're the ones with the like darker red.
Yeah.
Like they're it's like almost like maroon.
Yeah.
Oof. That's not
I'm gonna
good.
say aloud while you're doing your thing. I think the darker the color of the eyes, if I had to guess, probably correlates to the potency or the duration of which they've been charmed.
Makes sense.
So your best bet is probably the younger ones.
And they get advantage on the save.
Yes.
Yeah. Before that, though, I just had an idea that I
Mhm.
thought there would work. Can we separate them
Oh,
to a different cell?
I mean, you can ask the guard that's with you.
Hey, what? Sorry, what was your name?
Fuck! God damn it. Okay, give me 1 sec.
Timothy.
He's Timothy, the hemming of Timothy.
No, he's
Timothy.
him.
He's Timothy.
No, his name is. He is a taller human man with. He has a mustache. I don't know
Oh, I
why. I
love
just
him.
pictured him with a
Timothy.
mustache.
His
But
name
his
is
name.
Tim.
No, his name is
Omni? For Omni Man?
Sebastian.
That's
Right.
still pretty good.
Not after your cat, MJ. It's just the first name I thought of, honestly.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I don't think about your cats like that. Also,
Wait,
Levi
hang
was the
on.
one fucking sniffling.
Yes, he is Sebastian in game congested right now.
Well, like I just said, it was not Sebastian that was congested, but
Levi's congested, not
Okay.
Sebastian.
but yeah, my name's Sebastian. Yes, what do you need?
Right. So I just hate stuff again. Anyways, I need you to separate those two, and Caeda's gonna point out that Calder pointed out. I'm gonna need you to separate those two from the other four, because I'm not sure if once I, break whatever charm they're under, that the others might not, attack them for being traitors or whatever. So if we could, separate those two from the rest of the bunch.
Okay, yeah, sure, yes, yeah. He
Right.
calls over a couple more guards, and as he opens the cell door, you can see them kind of very quickly go in to separate them. And you can see as they kind of they're not rough, but they do have to like help them up, and they're kind of keeping a hand on them, and they're kind of fucking trying to shake out of their grip.
I'm gonna speak in Undercommon to the two younger ones.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it'll be so much easier if you just don't struggle. Right, they're just moving you. Just calm
They're
down.
looking right past you, and they're staring at. If you look behind you, you can see they're staring directly at Kaldar.
Oh,
Like their
no.
eyes are burning holes into him.
Oh no.
As he's kind of hiding a little bit behind you.
That's fine. All right. Anyways, all right. Once they're separated, he's going to cast.
Yeah, they are placed into a separate cell next door, as the door is very quickly locked to the other one. All right, and I will roll for Aelor first.
Well, I touched both of them, by the way, as they're
Yeah.
moving.
Well,
to the zone.
maybe take him out to dinner first.
All right. Yeah, you can see as you kind of like place a hand on both of them, you can see the same thing. Really, you could feel like you felt like a weird presence when you touched Kaldar, and you feel that same sort of presence. It's like spiders crawling up your skin.
Ugh.
Gross.
You can see like on their necks. You remember that picture I made of Kaldar? You can see like the scars going down their necks. And as you kind of like touch them, and they kind of like stop for a second, you can see them both start blinking, and you can see Alora's eyes start to lose that red and fade to a like silvery gray color. And you can see Sitar's eyes shift into a like very deep blue.
What?
As they're kind
Right.
of like shaking their heads a little bit, like very just like confused.
Awesome. That kind of talked me out a bit, but it's fine. Can we talk not in front of the other ones still currently, possessed? Can we just get them out of it? They're
So-
fine now, by the way. They're fine. Let's move to a different room, I guess.
He will grab them, but they're still cuffed.
Can you also let them go? They're children, guys. They're not going to do anything. Just,
We can't
Pinky.
until we're sure.
Oh,
This isn't Roger, guys. You guys don't have Roger anymore.
Yeah, no, Sebastian's
Roger.
strict.
Get them to fucking listen.
What'd you say?
Can I persuade them?
You can make a persuasion check, sure.
Ah, shit. I just dropped my fucking dice.
Don't drop
Maybe don't
it.
do
That was a
Yeah,
Christmas
just
gift.
didn't- Maybe don't do that.
19 plus persuasion 5. 24.
Good lord.
You can see kind of like he orders the other two guards to uncuff them, but they both still have hands like around their arms.
Can we? Yeah, you guys.
Listen,
alright,
we
it's
hey,
fine.
we listen to you, but we also need to we need proper proceedings and all.
No, it's understandable, but like, if you were, possessed, charmed, right, and you were forced to do things as you will, and you're still treated like a criminal after you're free of that. It's a little scary situation, especially for children. We've already gone through this. You saw a note. Well, actually, you didn't see that note. One of you.
We saw
that
it.
note.
We saw it,
Yeah.
but proper proceedings.
Great. This is not proper at all. Right? No, this entire situation's not at all proper.
He did what you asked.
Fine. Let's just go to a different room.
He does move you guys into what looks to be more of like an interrogation room than it is a cell. And you can see there are chairs. They offer the chairs to them, but they're kind of sat into the chairs. And you can see the guards are standing behind them, but they're no longer touching them.
Caeda looks annoyed, but he's not gonna blow up.
They're still staring at Kaldar, but it's now more of a look of confusion than it is like anger or like betrayal.
Kaldor, do you want to talk to your friends?
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I can talk to your friends, it's alright. I'm Caeda Samir. It is very lovely, I'm sure, to meet you both. Are we not doing instructions?
They're staring at Kaldar.
Alright. Kaldor, can you please? You gotta help me out a little bit here, bud. Your friends, they're deaf and blind, perhaps.
No.
Great. Can you vouch just a little bit for me? Help me out here.
Yeah, he kind of like looks over at them, and he kind of he doesn't even really say anything. He just kind of gives them like a nod, like a, you guys can. It's okay. You can listen. You can listen to him.
But you can talk in Undercommon. I'm only one other fucker in here, so I shouldn't curse in front of children. Only one other person in here can speak it.
Evelyn's gonna give a little wave.
Kaldar's just kind of like, you can. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I could pop another good berry if y'all would like. Maybe that could work.
Go for
I'd
it.
hold on.
If you want. You make your choices.
That is true. Are they? They've been uncursed now, right?
Yes, their eyes have changed.
Okay, dope. I'm going to. What? Okay. I'm going to pop Goodberry, munch down on one because I don't think I've eaten a very filling breakfast. And
You
plus,
guys got to
she's just
finish
always
breakfast.
hungry. Oh, true. Either way, she's always hungry, so
Okay.
she's gonna pop one anyways. And then she's going to nudge. She's gonna nudge Kaldar first. Be like, "You want one?"
No.
Okay. I'm going to ask whoever wants to help her translate. I give berries to people that worked last time.
Those we can try that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're handing over the berries, you do see Sebastian is like watching you guys as you do this.
I give food. Good berry, you know good berry. Sebastian. Sebastian.
They
You
haven't.
know good berry.
They haven't introduced themselves. We don't know their name. Well,
Oh,
actually,
cool. I thought we
Well,
had.
you know
Tyler told us their
Sebastian.
name. Tyler told us their name, but yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah, no, he's just
Um,
he's not saying anything. He's just watching you.
Okay. Make sure I don't do any goofy shit. That's a good guard. I'm going to walk over to him slowly and obviously being translated. Good berry? Tastes good. Fill you up. Just one?
Yeah, as you like hold your hand out with the good berries, they kind of both just like flinch away.
Shh, it's okay. Good berry. And she's gonna like take out of the palm of her hand one. And I know they're still handcuffed, so she's gonna like
They're not.
slowly. Oh, they're not? Okay. I've
Oh.
like raised eyebrows, wiggling them a little bit, holding a good berry.
Kaldar's watching you do that, and he kind of goes and he grabs them both and just starts handing them to them.
Okay.
And he like
thank you.
nods, like it's okay. And
Thank you.
they both like very tentatively like kind of take them and like try it, and they eat it.
Ooh. In my mind, it tastes like a gusher.
Mm. Yeah.
Belly full. Feel safer?
They do not. They're just staring at you as you're talking to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
that's fine.
yeah.
Oh, you're
No,
translating?
translate.
Yeah, they
no,
just
I
they kind of
just-
like
yeah.
they're like very slowly like. You can see Alara's kind of reacting more than Zatar is. Alara's kind of like nodding, like.
Okay.
I'm translating more
Eloquently,
than that,
but
But yeah, Kaldar's just kind of like he's standing a little bit near them. You can see as he like gets closer, dude. Sebastian's like watching him.
oh yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, Sebastian
Watching
doesn't know
Kaldar?
Kaldar. Sebastian doesn't know Kaldar like that.
Like he's got.
Caeda?
Yeah, he's got like one hand, like he's got his hand like resting on the hilt of his sword. Like, he's not gripping it, but it's like resting there.
Just in case he
So
has
he's
to.
like it's like it's like he's reminding you that it is there.
Oh, that pisses him off so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he can't mention it. He can't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
That pisses him off so fucking bad.
I know, Nico. I know how to piss you off, dude.
In my head, it makes sense because he's literally just doing his job.
Not all drows are like
He doesn't know. He doesn't know though. We literally just got here.
Me off so bad. Okay, anyways.
What was it? What was it? A cab. There you go. Well, a gab because guard.
Guards. Oh my god.
Alright. Can I explain this situation now? Are you guys open to listening?
Yeah, Alara once again. She's just kind of like nodding. So you can see
Right.
Kaldar's kind of like standing a little closer to them now.
So, our first meeting with a first meeting with other members, whatever. Can I ask a question first? Does your group have a name, Brad?
No.
No. You're just serving under the Spider Queen? Great. Right. So you were charmed, possessed, we're still not entirely sure, by the Spider Queen to commit some pretty egregious acts. I would hope and assume that they were against your will. You're all kind of pawns at the moment. We're not sure what the bigger picture is quite yet. But you're being used as distraction, basically, for something bigger. Which kind of sucks, because pawns get tossed away pretty easily. Anyways, sorry. We saved Caldor from that, and we're by the order of the Sun Swords, we're taking, and hopefully the two of you and hopefully the rest of your friends, but they seem a bit more under the influence, to Aelor some protection. If you would, unfortunately, you can't quite go home yet.
You can see Sitar, who has been like dead silent, like he has not been nodding or shaking his head at all. Could it be because of? And he starts to like their armor has been removed, and he starts to pull down his shirt, and you can see that the scars they have on their neck actually lead further down. As he's kind of like pulling it down, you can start to see on their upper chest, carved into their skin, into his skin, is the body of a spider with legs spreading out.
Oh, Spider-Man.
But as he reaches up to like pull down his shirt, as his hands move, you hear the sound of 3 swords kind of like slightly unsheathing.
Oh my god! Okay, I can't.
They're not fully unsheathed, but they're just like you just hear shing as like they start to like slide against metal.
Ugh.
I can't do it. Caeda's gonna look at Elios for some help here to calm down, but he's mad. He's mad.
And you can see
Elios
as
is like instantly reaching out his hands to, try to give some kind of comfort. And side-eyeing some of the guards.
yeah, you can see as that sound happens, like all 3 of them, Kaldar, Alara, and Sitar, all like Sitar's hands go down immediately. They all like straighten up a little bit.
Oh, good heavens.
Caeda is going to take a deep breath. He's gonna look around the room. First, just take a few calming breaths. Squeeze Elios's hands a little, teeny bit too tight.
Ouch.
What the fuck is wrong? These are children, right? They're not gonna fucking do anything. They were possessed. They're not dangerous at all. None of them. And I see you fucking staring daggers at Caldor here. He's a child. Alright, calm down. How old are you? Fucking decades old with your shitty little fucking mustache.
Shitty little
I love
mustache.
how you're like, I'm gonna calm down, and then
Immediately. I love it. Sebastian's looking like he's turned to you. He's also glaring at you.
These children are under the ward of you fucking. We're taking them to Aelor under your fucking command, right? Calm the fuck down.
I love him so much.
It's not by my choice. You're not even a guard.
You don't get a fucking say then, right? It's already been decided.
And what was the name of the person who I know who sent the note. You're not even a guard. What gives you the say?
considering we're being commissioned by the guard, I'm pretty sure we have, some say. We were asked to do this task.
He like turns to you, and he's not glaring as much at you, Avelian.
Of course not.
Listen, I understand we're all tense because all this shit keeps happening, and it's scary, and we don't know exactly why or what's going on. And these people are obviously suspects because, we all saw what happened last night. We saw what happened in Amberbrook, but
Yes.
it was very clear to us that these people were charmed against their will to be doing actions that they would not otherwise be committing. So to treat them like criminals once they are free of that curse is unkind, to say the least.
Do you know?
And I get that you're just doing your job. I appreciate that you want to, keep everyone here safe and you don't want anyone to have unjust harm come upon them. But I think it would do everyone a little good if you would, give them a bit of leeway, because these are children.
You say leeway, and he kind of like fucking. You know when you laugh, but you don't really laugh. You just like huff out of your nose a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing it in a
A
sarcastic manner,
very
though.
cocky, amused. Yeah. Fucking hate this guy.
I believe there should be thanks in order. You should be thanking us, not treating us with disrespect.
Oh, I have
I'd
no
like to
problem
point
with
out
you all.
that you would be down 2 guards plus God knows how many else if these people hadn't stepped in.
I have no problem with you all. You didn't attack the town, did you?
Can say something?
And these
Please.
children are innocent.
As someone, I kind of understand where you're coming from, and I thumb point to the kids. All the Yara are scared, like prey animal. Not fair to be mean to them. I didn't mean to do what I did. They didn't mean to do what they did. Not fair. So, let us figure out why I did that. Without pulling sword, please.
Roll me a persuasion check with a disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Cool. I can totally do that. I'm internally. You said disadvantage?
Yes, I did.
So this is just straight
You're
up
a fucking goblin and they're a racist.
He is a racist mother. You know what? Hang on.
But
Okay.
he's just doing his job though, right, Jaden?
Yeah, he is doing his job. But Agab.
Caeda is so pissed off.
Okay, so the first roll was a 19, which has no bonuses.
Okay.
The second roll was a 17. No bonuses.
Cool.
So 17.
All right. Cool. He kind of looks over all of you for a moment. And he just goes, "Wait right here." And he steps out of the room for a second. You can see the other 2 guards are still in here. You hear the door close and you hear it lock for a second.
Oh no.
And he's gone for like a bit. Like you don't know how much time has passed, but he's gone for like a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Can I'm not gonna say it out loud, but Caeda is absolutely like every single insult you could possibly think of about his mom, about his dad, about his aunts and uncles. Like he is shit talking that whole entire bloodline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's just until he comes back.
Okay. Eventually he comes back. And he seems to have that scroll that you guys had brought with you. He hands it over to you, Avelian.
Cool.
My apologies. You can be on your way.
Oh.
And he walks out. The other 2 guards are still in here, but he's out.
And uh, what about these two?
Yeah, what about the other 4?
One of the other guys, is we can handle that.
I didn't do
He's-
that, did I?
Look, and Caeda walks right up to these 2 guards, and he has like deathly glare.
You walk up and you again hear that sound,
Yeah.
bestie.
That's fine. He's fucking glaring at them. I'm gonna eventually roll intimidation. See what I want. Right. If anything happens to the other 4 while they're in their care, while in your care, I will make sure to return personally and handle you, and handle you, and handle your fuck-ass, ugly, bitch-ass fucking friend out there as well.
Jesus!
Roll me intimidation. Yeah, go ahead and roll me intimidation. Again, please do it with disadvantage, Nico.
Oh my god. Oh, what the
21
Cool.
with disadvantage.
21?
Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
Cool. Yeah, one of them kind of like backs off from you. And the other one still looks terrified, but his sword is now drawn.
Oh!
Great.
Are you threatening us? His voice is like a little shaky.
Not at the moment.
Hold up. Before this escalates any further than it needs to, Aelios will kind of pause and like dig through his bag for a second and pull out like a family medallion or a crest and kind of flash at the guards and be like, I would like to declare these children under my protection.
Yeah. They, you see, the one guard who had backed up from Caeda kind of like leans forward to look over at the crest, and he kind of like smacks the dude who has the sword drawn. Put that away. And the other dude kind of like, he sees it too, and he like very quickly like puts his sword away. And they stand a little straighter too. Yeah, of course, sir.
I love that so much.
And
Oh, you ate with that
they
one,
leave.
okay.
They go and they make themselves busy.
Great.
Yeah!
Okay.
Hell
Caeda
yeah.
is still very visibly pissed off.
Yeah, you guys
Right.
have Alara, Kaldar, and now Satar.
We now have more children.
It
we
does
would
not
have
look
to-
like the other 4 are going to be released into your custody, though.
I mean, that's better than none of them.
We couldn't help them right now anyways, and I don't think they're gonna allow us to like stay here for a couple days so that I can
No.
no.
So we.
Y'all might want to actually hightail it out of there a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, no, I was about to say. I was like, we should probably.
It is another
get to
2-day
going while the
journey
going's
until Aelor.
That is so true.
good. And now we have 2 more children to protect. So let's
You
get
do.
going.
But, I mean, oh, by the way, they're pretty good. Well, at least Caldor is. I don't know about the others. So we're not dead weight. Smile. Thumbs up.
Yeah, you can see Kaldar's kind of started to help his friends up a little bit. And they're kind of like, he's kind of like talking to them quietly. And they seem like they've like calmed down a little bit while like talking to Kaldar. But Kaldar also looks freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, no,
Because like
God,
they
that
didn't
way.
understand what was being said either. All they heard was like swords drawing and people like loudly talking.
Caeda was fucking screaming. Caeda
Mhm.
was pissed off. He was like an egg. You know when you hear your father fucking screaming, yelling? That was Caeda.
Oof. Oh no, he's hot. I'm kidding.
Aelios will kind of step up to Kaldar and be like, Kaldar, please ask your friends.
Do you speak
And this
Undercommon?
applies to you. Do I?
They only speak Undercommon.
They only speak Undercommon.
Yeah.
Damn. Anyways, backtrack
Yeah.
that statement.
You can ask Caeda to.
Caeda, Will you ask the children if they're okay? And if they need healing, to let me know.
need like a second. Avillian, can you ask the kiddos if they're right? I don't want to.
Nico just cut out completely.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
He turns to Avillian and goes, "I need like a second. I don't want to scare the children anymore. They've already been terrified. If you could ask them if they're all right." And Kid is gonna go to the corner of the room and punch the wall really hard.
If Elliot, are you gonna ask the kids if they're all right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna walk up and try to look as non-threatening as possible.
I think that'll be okay for you. I don't think you look very.
I don't look
threatening.
super threatening. I'm like 6'2" though, and
True.
you know, bulky.
Oh, you should be a
but
tall bitch.
A couple
I'm
of them
tall.
are like Kaldar is like he's not 6'2". He's probably like I'd say he's like 5'7". Alara's also like she's around like 5'6" ish. Satara's big though. That's a big motherfucker right there.
Large.
He's probably like 6 foot 6'1". Like he's a big dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like get close, but not too close, because you know, personal space, and they're in an unfamiliar environment. Are you two doing all right? We're probably gonna head out soon, so.
Yeah, the other two kind of look down at Kaldar and kind of like very quietly like just whisper, and just can we leave?
Yeah, let's get you out of here. First, do we have some spare cloaks for the sunlight?
I have a blanket.
You guys were given cloaks in your in the cart.
Yeah.
We were.
Calder still has Caeda's.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. We'll head out right now then. Are we good to go, guys? We should not linger.
Yeah, let's. I think he was racist.
Well,
Caeda's gonna shake out his hand. Yeah, let's head out.
Yeah, you guys make your way back out to your cart. As you guys exit the headquarters, everybody's staring at you guys. I mean, everybody. Like, Sebastian's like the last person kind of waiting for y'all to leave, and he's glaring daggers at you guys.
Oof.
Oh. No, we have to leave.
yeah, let's just
Like,
go.
yeah, he's still he's still doing
cannot
that thing
fight.
where he's leaning against the wall. I just need to describe how much of a dick this dude looks like, because he's leaning against the wall. His hand's still like over his fucking sword hilt. Like, he is just standing staring at you guys
What a
as you
fucking
leave.
cock. What a cock.
Well, he's just doing his job, right, Jaden?
Oh yeah, he's just doing his job. Also a Gab.
You good, Nico? You okay, bestie? Nico's gonna smother me in my sleep tonight.
Let's get going.
Yeah, you guys load up the cart. You can see the kids kind of all pile into a corner, and they're all kind of like very hushed, like just talking to each other. And they don't look too freaked out. It looks like they're just chatting, but like quietly. Who wants to drive?
I'll chill I'll chill near the kids.
Okay.
I'll drive.
Okay. Caeda and Elios, I assume you guys are also in the back of the cart?
Yeah.
Alright, Lilith,
Yes.
where are you going?
I'll ride up front with the slime ball.
Yeah. Slime
Cool.
ball.
Yeah, and you guys exit the town.
Fun.
Somebody roll me a d8.
Got it. I'm on it. 2.
Yeah. The day actually goes by quietly. It's a little cloudy, but nothing too crazy. It's a little humid. As you guys start actually entering the trees, like the little foresty area that would hit, like, you guys are about, like I said, like a day-ish out from Aelor, like one more night's rest, and then you guys should be there the next day.
Right.
So, but you guys travel, nothing really hits you guys, and yeah. You can bed down for the night if you'd like.
Yeah, I actually want to do something though. The entire time the cart is traveling, Avelian's gonna be tinkering with like a couple like box-like contraptions. Alex, for your benefit, this is my magical tinkering artificer ability.
Yeah, do you have to roll any like checks or anything for it?
No, it's just I can make these. They're just tiny. It's like almost as if prestidigitation was just like a little tool you make. But I can make a couple of these things. I'm gonna make a couple of these little boxes that you like if you press or like buttons or twist things. It like you can create images on it for fun. And I'm gonna give one to each of the kids.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, Caldar is definitely the first one to reach out and grab it. But he, like, looks over it, and he kind of, like, nods at his friends. And, yeah, they're just kind of, like, they're mesmerized by them.
Yeah. I'm thinking, it's so almost like a magical Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, they're kind of messing around with them. And after a second, like, Caldar realizes, and he looks up and he goes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But, yeah, they're kind of just goofing off with them.
I also want to do something.
Go ahead, Deco.
Speaking in common.
Yeah.
Gonna turn to Facebook like Elios and Avillian because it's an adult conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about my little outburst, but came to a realization that the closer that we're getting to the south, more fuck shit like this is gonna occur because we're drow. So. And they're doing the attacks, and lots of mistrust there anyways. So I think we should all prepare and prepare the kids them from as much as we can.
I heard parts of that.
Deco, you cut out right at the end there.
I'm cutting out?
A little bit. It's because you're so far from your iPad.
Hold on, let me move my iPad. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, Caeda was just like, right, the further south we get, the more of the fuck shit like that just happened is going to happen, because they're drow. We also got a goblin with us. I'm drow. It's going to be pretty bad. I just think we should try and shield them from as much of that as possible. And also shield the rest of the fuckers from me, because if that shit happens again, I will probably, instead of punching a wall, punch a stupid small bastard's face in.
Interesting.
Now, I don't want to go to jail for getting married. I'd rather have a ring on first.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. We'll just have to be careful with who we interact with, and yeah. No, we'll figure it out.
We'll have to be careful with who is going to take over care for the children.
That too.
They will not be welcomed kindly.
Yeah, honestly, I've been thinking about it, and honestly, I just want
You cut out again.
Honestly, I just want to take them back, and they can just stay with my parents instead of with the fucking, and no offense, Villian, fucking sun elves.
No offense taken. I mean, we'll see how things go in Aelor, and I guess we can go from there. Yeah, I don't know how much I really trust the state to,
Keep these wards.
to keep these wards well.
Not much diversity around here either. I'm seeing human, which, that's fine. I'm half human. That's alright. Seen lots of, high and tidy fucking elves and humans here, so.
Did I tell you guys what race Roger was?
No.
Oh, he was the half orc from the bakery.
Fucking love Roger.
The dude who let you cut in front of him.
It's fine. He understood. You know what? He's invited to the fucking wedding. Actually,
he was you know how I made Theo a half drow, half orc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the perfect combo.
He was a good-looking
God,
dude too.
He's a fucking good ass dude too.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
I gotta make a
Yeah.
pig crew of Roger.
Please do.
I'll make a pig crew of Sebastian too, just for you guys.
I'm gonna, because as you were describing that fucking bitch leaning against a thing, that if you heard me breathing and
Yeah,
sighing,
no,
that was in character, Caeda.
No,
Tried
Nico,
really hard not
I
to
was
turn
choosing my
around and
words very carefully.
like in character trying so hard not to beat the fuck out of him because they need to get these kids to safety. And now he's like, is it even safety anymore? Is where we're going even safe? Because bitches are already doing fuck shit.
Mhm.
Anyways.
Does anybody else want to do anything before you guys bed down for the night?
I
Alright.
think I'm good.
You guys set up camp. Yeah. Who wants to take first watch?
I'll take first
I'll
watch.
go for it.
Alright, cool. I need you both to roll me perception checks.
Brilliant.
Would my devil sight help me at all?
What does Devil Sight do again? It's just you basically can see in all darkness.
Yeah, and it's double
Yeah.
the range of normal dark vision.
Yeah. That's not going to give you any advantage or anything, but you do see well. You don't have disadvantage.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
And that's going to be an 18 from me.
Yeah. As you guys have entered like the more foresty areas, you start to hear more bugs and animals kind of around you, but nothing too crazy. You don't see anything weird. It's pretty quiet. Who would like to take
Okay.
second watch? You guys have a lot of elves in your party, so you guys can all fucking stay up for however long you fucking want.
I'll take second watch.
Alrighty.
It was fine while getting a full night's rest.
Who wants
Hell
to
yeah.
take it with Caeda?
Yeah, we have enough to split it.
Yeah.
I can.
Alright, cool. Yeah, go ahead and roll me perception checks, the both of you.
Don't no bumping uglies, okay?
I got a 7?
MJ, what'd you get?
Real.
Alright.
A 13.
It's pretty quiet. You hear the animals schmoving and grooving. Nothing great. You hear everybody kind of sleeping around you, fire crackling. You're, like, Caeda, you're still a little distracted, so you're not exactly keeping the best watch out.
Yeah, he's still fuming. He is like
Elios, you're kind of
off.
focused on Caeda.
And now like he's pissed off and now worried for these kids.
Mm-hmm.
Caeda, what do you say to taking the children by some of the healers and doctors that I know in Aelios?
Aelor.
Aelor. Maybe one of them would be willing to watch the children.
I like that a lot better than just giving them to the fucking state. So, we will have to check in with the Sun Sword there before we make any decisions. But I would very much prefer that. I'm not sure to ask the kids they would be most comfortable with. I'm sure they would just much rather go home.
Is home safe for them?
No, it's not.
I figured as much. But if we have to, I can name drop again, I suppose.
But, thank you for saving my ass. I probably would have done something that I definitely would have regretted.
It's not the first time I've saved your ass, and it won't be the last.
That's cute.
I wish everyone was as kind as you.
That's a tall order. But you never know who we might run across on the way.
I'm glad that you're here now, because I was losing my mind without you. Like, genuinely.
You can't have that. You're a loose cannon when you're losing your mind.
Yeah, I said some things. I did some things. I killed kids. But I should tell
You cut out, bestie.
Break it out again.
before we knew about the whole possession thing, I did accidentally murder children.
Like one. It was mostly the bear.
Like one child. I slit a child's throat. Not my proudest moment. Definitely
You did?
gonna have to repent for that.
You did what you had to do in the time that you had, with the information that you had at the time.
I feel like if you were there though, you'd been headed, from making such rash. Me.
Bestie, can you please hold it closer to your mouth?
Literally, my mouth is right here, bro.
How are you cutting out so damn bad? You never cut out like this on your phone.
I don't know. I'm on my iPad. Hold on. I can fix it. Anyways, the conversation can end there. Okay.
Okay.
I have to edit some shit.
All right. The kids actually take over watch for you guys because they are all elves and do not need that much sleep.
So cute and sweet.
So they are going to.
Every time we go to it, it's gonna be the same thing.
But yeah, no, you guys. The morning comes.
Oh,
You guys all awaken. And you guys can set forth for your last day of travel. If somebody would like to roll me a d8.
Sure.
Okay. Is this better? I have fixed my settings.
Yes. Also, Charlotte, you can go ahead.
Alrighty. That would be. Oh, you can say it. It's a 4.
All right. Yeah. The last day comes and it passes with blistering heat as you go further down south. It's not like it's dry and hot. Like the humidity has left and it is fucking hot, dude. Like your horses are fucking like gasping for breath by the time you reach the city of Aelor. And you can see it in the distance. You see shining off in the distance is I've described this in my book, actually. I feel like I described what the castle looks like, and let me find the description. Because I don't remember exactly what material I made it out of. But I want to keep it the same in my brain for both of those things, so I don't forget. So I don't forgore, you know?
I forgore.
I did forgore. Oh my god, I forgot that I've written way too much, and now I have to actually scroll through this bullshit. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm making noises. Yeah, so you can see it off in the distance. It is a, like, silvery greenish, like, it's fucking massive, dude. It's all, like, arches and domes and, like, it's not like your typical Gothic castle. It's definitely a lot more, like, domed roofs, wider rather than just huge and tall. But you can still see it. It still towers over literally everything. And I said silver, I meant gold. But it is shining in the sun. Like, it is blinding to see. It is, like, casting light over the entire city. And the city itself is enormous, too. It's, like, walled, too. And as you reach the walls of the city, who else would you see but some sun swords?
Of course.
But they're just kind of, like, it seems like they're just stopping everybody who's passing through. Just to see why who's driving today? I'd love to know. I want to know who you guys put there.
No. You want me to be there? Okay.
No, you're not driving.
What?
I'll drive.
Oh.
That is probably the smartest decision that could be made, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, as the guards,
No.
as you reach, like, you reach the front of the line, basically, and you're stopped, and the guards are kind of looking over everything. What's your business?
dropping off some wards for the Sun Guard.
Anything? Do you have? It's like fucking border patrol. Do you have anything illegal in there?
Nope.
Drugs, alcohol.
No. Feel free to take a look if you must.
Yeah, actually, he'll just send one of the guards around to take a look. As they peek in, they do see like everybody sitting in the back, and it's just like,
Whoa.
Slave.
Morning.
As he kind
Hello.
of like, sorry, he said he was doing what? As he like yells over to the other guard, and you just hear, dropping off some wards. Who are the wards that are being dropped off?
The 3 children.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go look back there because he seems confused. And he
I
also
can
walks,
imagine it, yes.
he walks around.
Villian has the scroll.
Pavilions in the
I-
back.
Fucking scroll.
Yeah,
Do
if
you
he's
guys
coming to poke around,
I was gonna say, do you guys
will
have
produce the
documentation for these wards?
scroll. Yeah, I will literally produce the scroll. Yeah.
Okay. And he looks over it. All right. Sure. Yes. If you all wouldn't mind, just stopping to check in at the headquarters before moving about the city.
That was the
Okay.
plan, anyways.
I'm gonna go let your driver know. And he comes back and he relays that to you, Elios. Just check in at the headquarters. You would know what that is, MJ. And yeah, just get everything checked in, and then you guys can settle in.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. And you can see as you guys pull it, as you are pulling in though, MJ, you do see that behind you now are 2 guards on horses, kind of trailing your cart.
Cute.
Which makes sense.
You can see one of them kind of moves to catch up with you and just kind of like, we're just gonna make sure you know you're going the right way. We don't want you to get lost in the city. So if you could
I
just
know
follow
where I'm going.
If you could just
Much
follow me.
appreciated.
If you could just follow me. He kind of like pulls ahead of you a little bit.
Kidding. Okay.
Yes,
That was great though. I
sir.
loved that.
Yes.
He is
sir.
still ahead of you though,
Lovely.
and the other guy's still behind you.
I love the popping sound whenever you turn your mic off, MJ.
But yeah, you guys reach the headquarters, and it is not like the other headquarters. This is actual like, this is like an actual fucking building. This is fucking big. It's another dome. Like you can see, all of the important buildings are kind of like dome-ish, kind of mimicking the castle. So like the houses are built like fucking whatever, but everything kind of has like a similar look about it in this town.
Makes
Like,
sense.
it is very like the color scheme is the same. It's like, you know, those neighborhoods where all the houses kind of look the same, but like a little different.
Yeah.
It's like that. Like, this town was built with a fucking idea in mind, and they kept that shit.
Hell yeah.
So we have an aesthetic and we are sticking to it.
Yep.
Like,
Mhm.
God.
Like, everything is either gold, black, or like occasionally like a dark green. I was about to make a Taylor Swift joke, and I stopped myself. You're all welcome.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
No, it's
appreciate
okay. But yeah, you guys reach the headquarters. It is fucking, it's surrounded by other buildings, but it's the biggest one here. As you can see, the guy in front of you kind of like starts to stop the horse, like indicating for you to stop. And the guy behind you guys also stops, and they kind of like hop off. All right, if you could follow me, that would be much appreciated. Elios, that he's talking to you.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
If you could step down so we could get you all checked in, that would be appreciated.
Sounds good. And Elios will hop down and
Cool.
yeah.
The other guy is getting everybody out of the back. Just like, if you guys could all follow us so we could get everything checked in and figured out.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and he lets you guys kind of like step down. And they're like walking with you guys. Like, they're not like following like one in front and one behind. Like, they're kind of walking to the sides of you guys. Kind of like one guy's walking just a little bit ahead just to lead you guys through. And as you guys step in, like, it is nice in here. Like, everything is fucking, like, it's spick and span. It's fucking spotless in here.
It's air conditioned.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
But,
Damn.
they do have, like, no, but they have, like, little, arcane, like, little glowing balls of, you don't know exactly what, but it is
I
actually
love
making the air, like, a bit cooler. magical air conditioning, if you will.
Yeah.
I love blowing
MAC.
But yeah, you can see the floors are like decorated with like patterns that span out into like different colors of like golds and purples and reds, and they all kind of like come up to the center of making like a giant sun on the floor.
Lion, tigers, bears. Oh my!
As you guys walk through, you guys are met with, it is a sun elf. It is a very tall. He's around like 6'4", big ass dude. He has like long, very like black hair and dark brown eyes, and pretty tan skin. As he's kind of like looking down at you guys, and he's kind of like, you guys are kind of brought before him as the guy who you had handed the scroll to, Evelian. He kind of like hands off the scroll to him, and he kind of like reads through it. You're all bringing wards of the state.
Yes.
Okay. If you all wouldn't mind just having a seat so we can get everything, paperwork and everything sorted out.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and he steps into the back. You can see the other two are hanging out with you, kind of like walk off to go do something else, but like there's like a bunch of people in the room. A few people are just kind of like looking over because you guys are just a fucking giant group of people taking up like all the seats in here. And he's gone for like a little bit. He took the scroll with him, and he comes back, and you can see he comes back with about like 3 or 4 other guards. All right, if you all wouldn't mind, who is technically responsible for these wards currently?
I am.
It is a race.
Okay.
Technically, both of us.
Both of you. All right, would you both mind just stepping back with us and bringing them just so we can get the process done?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and he leads the way. This time he is actually like, you guys are behind him, and the like 3 or the 4 that he brought with him are kind of like around you guys, like making like a little semicircle around you guys. You can see the kids are kind of huddled close to you, Caeda.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are walking. And he takes you guys over to a room. It doesn't look like an interrogation room or a cell. It just looks like a normal fucking room. Like, there's like a table, but it's like one of those like actual, just like, there's paper on it, and like, they're just like, there are chairs. Alright, if, I don't know, do they speak common?
They don't.
Could you do either of you, like, could you translate?
Yeah.
Could you just let them know just to have a seat so we can start just getting everything filled out? If you could help them fill out paperwork, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of sits you down, and you can see it's just like regular, like fucking, like, why are you here? What business you have? Why are you becoming a ward of the like, you know what I mean? Just like basic questions. And yeah, it doesn't take super long. It takes about like 15-ish minutes to fill out the
The
paperwork.
kid is just filling out everything for them, but he's going to dictate like what he's writing down, and if he has questions for the kids, like he'll ask, but he's filling it out for them.
Yeah. It takes about 15 minutes. You guys get it filled out. You can see the other guards are just they're kind of just standing at the corners, aimlessly chilling. They're mainly just there because it's like you guys are a large group. But after you guys get everything filled out, the head guard who had walked you guys through kind of like, as the people responsible, could you two just step out with me just so I could ask you guys a couple questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he kind of steps out of the room. All right, I didn't want to like ask in front of them. I don't know why, like, what? I read a bit of the paper. It said there were attacks. We heard of them. We haven't been hit yet, luckily, but we heard there were attacks.
Attacks is correct. Yes.
Okay. If you could just tell me what, like, you were both there, right?
I was there for the second attack.
If you could fill me in, either of you, that would be much appreciated. It's just, as the actual head guard, it would be. I've gotten bits and pieces from the towns, but I've heard communication from both.
I'll summarize from my side. I'm not sure what was happening in Greyside, but from in Amberbrook, we caught them before they did anything too heinous. And unfortunately did not understand the severity or the situation in full before enacting some vigilante justice with the Sun Swords. Caeda was the only survivor of that bout. And afterwards we found out that they're basically possessed by Loth, the Spider Queen, and she's just using them as distractions. So any other uh, groups or terrorist attacks or anything like that, it's all straying away from a bigger picture. There's something else going on. We're not sure what. These kids don't know. Most of them are kids, right?
Okay.
So they have no idea what's going on. But there's a bigger purpose here that we're not quite sure of yet. But most of them, I'm sure, are innocent. They're doing the things that they have done or are going to do, I assume. They're just pawns in the Spider Queen's game. And I'm not sure what game she's playing.
Okay. Okay. This is, with everything going on, this is Jesus. Oh my god.
There are also 4 others being kept in Grayside.
I was told they said they were handling that. We sent some we sent a few healers their way, along with a couple extra guards just to see what we could do. They said that you had done some sort of spell to help rid them of this, so we sent a few of our best and brightest on the way.
Great. Wonderful. Yeah, if we could just get them out of Grayside. They're running things like shit over there. No offense.
What exactly? Who did you speak to?
Some prick. Sorry, let me be respectful. You were not them, but the treatment over there was a bit poor.
Okay. What was the name of the head guard there?
Sebastian.
Okay. So you could see he pulls out like a little like pad and like writes down the name that you tell him. Well, I will be personally going to inspect Grayside. Thank you for letting me know.
Wonderful.
Was there anything else of note that I should be aware of?
My fiancé thought it would be a good idea if, instead of just having them stay with whoever they're placed with or around here, I'm not sure what would be the situation, but if, Elias, if you want to offer, we're going to go over there. I wouldn't offer before we go, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
Yes, there are some local healer and doctors that I have known for a long time that would probably be willing to take in the children because I worry for their safety, especially after the treatment that we received at Grayside.
Okay. I mean, that seems doable. Do you have the names of these people?
Yeah, babe.
If you don't have the names right now, you can just say you give them the names, and then we can figure those out after.
Sounds good. Yep, I write down like a short list of like 4 different 2 healers and 2 doctors that are pretty known in the area. Pass it along.
Okay. This is okay. I do not want to keep these children in jail. So, or if you have a better option for them, that would be much better than I'm sure what the state would do. So here's what we're going to do, okay? If this is all right with both of you, we are going to get them settled today. We just need to get them checked out, make sure that everything's okay, maybe try to talk to them. We have translators on hand. We have some of the best healers in the continent here. If you could go and actually talk to those people so that you can bring one of them down to take over and take them with them, we can get this all sorted out. Does that sound okay? I promise no harm will come to these children.
Can I ask your name?
Fuck me. Yeah, let me go on fucking fantasy name generator real quick. Let me...
It's not just me anymore.
For what,
Also,
fantasy
what is-
imitator?
What does this bitch look like? Is he elf?
Yeah, he's a sun elf. Very, very tan skin, black
Yeah,
long
it's
hair,
all-
dark brown eyes, very, like 6'4", big dude.
Big man. Dude, I'm only
Beefy.
35. Alright, get that. People are so tall. Everyone's
dude.
so tall.
These are all fucking elves. Like, they're fucking
I
big.
know. I know. Look the little goblin.
Yes, my name is Garrick.
That's a good name.
Right, Garrick. No offense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that you run things very well here. If I could be in the room and stay as you're checking them out and doing these things, I'm sure they would be more comfortable, and I definitely would be a lot more comfortable not leaving them in the hands of a bunch of strangers.
If that's what you wish, we can do that.
Great, that's what I wish.
Okay.
And the children will be more willing to talk
Mm.
if Caeda is there. And I can go speak to the healers and doctors that I mentioned.
Okay.
Take the rest of them with you, the rest of our group.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. You just, if you get it sorted out by the end of the day, come back by the end of the day, we can get this all sorted out. In the meantime, we would like to transfer you and the kids over to probably something more comfortable. We just needed to get everything filled out here. Okay?
That's fine. Yep.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Yeah. And he will kind of take you back inside. Elios, you can go back out and let everybody know. And if you want to start heading over to where those doctors and healers are, you can do so.
Sounds good. I will do just that.
Caeda,
What's up?
as he is leading you back into the room, what's your passive perception?
Oh, fuck, it's
Oh,
shit. It's
no.
12.
Cool. Make me an athletics check.
Ah, fuck. What am I
No,
apologizing here? What if I
No.
apologizing here?
Right after he told everyone to leave,
Yeah, right after you
Great
told everyone to leave.
I knew that was a bad idea.
Okay, I'm 19 plus 3.
Bad idea, right?
Fucking good.
Cool.
Bessie, you gifted
Bad
me
idea, right?
the best fucking dice I've ever had.
You're so welcome. Do you know what, though? I have better dice than you.
What?
As you feel your arms get grabbed and wrenched behind your back.
Oof.
Fuck!
Oh, fuck, dude.
Sun elves, you're all the fucking same. I fucking hate this place so fucking much.
As the guard kind of turns over to you,
You're
Sorry.
All shit.
you're not a part of this investigation.
Oh no.
As you
You're
feel the
all
guards, the
fucking
other guards who
shit.
grabbed you, there's like two already like grabbing you and like yanking you back as he makes his way back to the room those kids are in.
Caeda's screaming and struggling. Caeda's screaming. You're all. I'm gonna kill fucking all of you. You're all fucking dead.
As you see
Oh
the
my
door
God.
open, you do see all three kids are now like hands shackled behind their backs.
I'm screaming and undercommon. I'm coming to get you. It's gonna be fine, right? I got you. Okay. I got you.
Yeah, Garrick, the head guard, kind of like looks at you and he responds in undercommon.
Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, if you can get the king and the queen to approve it, you can get them for sure. And you are thrown out of this room.
Oh shit!
That's wild.
And that's where we're gonna end session tonight, guys.
Oh
No.
I mean, if y'all wanted to keep going, I wouldn't mind, but 8:30 is 8:30.
8:30 is 8:30. I gotta go.
Ah.
Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this very, very fun episode of Critical Chaos. Hey guys, can I tell you something really fun? I did not plan for this session at all.
That's hilarious.
All of this was in my brain.
God.
Makes sense.
Thank
I
you
like
guys for
it.
watching. Please don't forget to follow us on all forms of social media at Chaos Crits. Check out our Twitch. VODs are going to be uploaded to YouTube next day or the day after that, depending on, you know, me. Check out our Twitch, check out our About Us page, join our Discord, come hang with us. We're pretty funny sometimes. Check out our TikTok. We've been posting. Jacob's going to be posting. Check out our Twitter. We also post there. Yeah, but just come hang with us. We're fun. We like to play D&D. And, you know, good night. Roll high. Bye, chat.
Bye.
She said the